What is going on, everybody? This is Broncojuggalo, and I apologize for the late start. I would have been here sooner, but I got caught up in something, and then I had to make all these little thingies, and it just took longer than I thought. I had one hell of a turnout on this contest, guys. Yes, for those of you that are wondering, it's still 6:13. I've got a whole shit ton of fucking little thingies here. A lot of them. A lot of them. And I almost forgot one. I almost forgot Jen's reviews from the grave, which would have not been good and would have been just fucked up wrong. I think I got everyone. I hope so. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I got Dave. Did you do one? I don't know. So, guys, we are here, of course, for my 1,000 subs contest drawing. I'm going to do it, start here in just a few minutes. Give everybody time to get in here that wants to get in here. When I go through these names, if I missed you, please let me know, because I have a feeling I missed a few people. And I'm trying really not to do that. Really. I don't want to miss anybody. By the way, everybody, today is a very special day. It is somebody's birthday. Does anybody have any idea whose birthday it is? No, you're all wrong. It's John Elway's.
And John Elway's?
Yep. Dave shares a birthday with John Elway. Ain't that cool? I almost put that on his little video, but I decided not to. Okay, so I'm just looking here on Dave's channel because I can't remember if Dave did a thing or not. I guess not. I guess Dave didn't do one. I'm sorry, Dave.
You might have said it in the chat.
At least if he did, I didn't see it. It's John Elway's birthday. John Elway. Does anybody know what the California Highway State Patrol and the Oakland Raiders defense have in common? You must not be a football fan, Monty. They're both used to chasing old white Broncos. I don't care who you are. That's fun right there.
That was stupid.
You don't even get the joke, do you?
No.
It's an old joke from when I was a kid. It's because the vehicle that O.J. Simpson was running away in was an old white Bronco.
Oh.
Yeah? Well, I don't give a fuck, Rick. How about that? I live in New Mexico and I like Mexican singers. I don't care what anybody gives a fuck about anymore. Y'all can tear down a fucking statue of John Wayne and kiss my ass. Everybody getting offended by everything these days. I'm just fucking with you, Rick. I know you're fucking around. I will get started on my drawing in my own damn good time. All right, so the names will go into this weird, I don't know what this thing is, bucket. Everybody's names will go in. Everybody's name will come out. The last name that comes out is the winner. We have K. Titus. Yep, it went in. We have the movie section. We have horror gamer. Horror gamer. Horrific Nightmares JM. Hello, Miss J, Joker fan. That's a really long name. Hello, Miss. I'm going to call you Miss. We got Scott Berlin. Now, Scott didn't have to make an entry. He could have if he wanted to, but he didn't have to. That's what being a member of the horror mob on certain tiers gets you. Entries into my contest. You don't like it? Tough. H&S Collectibles. Sorry, y'all. I've had kind of a shit day. I'm trying to make it a better day. And the heat in this house is not helping my temperament. Evil Stevel. This is not a grow chat if that's what you mean. Undead Nightmare 24. But we are very sociable. We are friends here. And you're more than welcome to be here and join us. The Cool Channel. Right now, I am doing a contest drawing. Right now, I'm reading off all the peoples. Scream Screen. You know what? I think I may have forgotten somebody else too. Excuse me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take a look and make sure I see if I'm pretty sure Andrew did one, and I don't think I wrote down a little piece for him. Lauren's Collections. Going into the bucket. Anthropomatic Fiend. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at another window right now, so I can check Andrew's thing because I could have swore I saw Andrew did a contest entry. Genome Presents. Yes, he did. Right one for Andrew Ballina. Make it about that thick. Here's the scissors. Here, take this picture. Death Central. Yeah, I was pretty sure Andrew entered. The Horror Freak 85. Bill's Creepy Vids. Mr. Wicker. Sinister Syndrome 86. I'm just putting them in the bucket right now, guys. Sean Urshan. Well, Jay, you should have done that like 3 years ago. The Q's reviews. Do me a favor. Cut that one a little skinnier, please. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Andrew Ballina. The NDT show. Cut that one a little thinner too, please. Like, it's too thick. No, too thick. It's too thick. Thank you. The Soulless Trench Coat. I want them all kind of the same thickness, so I don't know who anybody is. Yes, baby. What's wrong with your nose? The Horror Man? What's the matter with it? It looks okay to me. It has a dot right there. Oh, yeah. The Daigler Reviews.
Review.
80s horror fan John Kyle Stanton. John is also a member of the horror mob on a certain tier. And he did not have to make an entry either. Jen Tochi. Mr. Bones. Horror Metal Channel, Lord Hellhound. Andre's Horror Abode. I think is how you say it. If it's wrong, I apologize. Horror DVD Devil 333. APB Reviews. Adam Paul Beaumont. We got 3 Australians in this contest so far. Junebug Films. And I think so far 1 Englishman. Or English woman, I should say. Project Ellsworth. Papa Jupe. Sean Blue Digital. Hobbs Horror. And Jen's Reviews from the Grave. Did anybody hear me call out Horror Gamer? Did I call out Horror Gamer, guys?
Yes, you did.
Sure?
Yeah.
I don't remember calling his name
Where's the
out.
first one?
No, the first one was K Titus.
Or the second one?
Hey, I know a lot of people like that. Shake them all up here. Shake them some more. Mix them up. Okay. Is there anybody that I didn't call before we start this? I want everybody to have the same chance. Anybody I did not call? Anybody I didn't call that entered? Papa, did you make an entry? I don't think you did. Them's fighting words. I don't think you made an entry either. Did anybody else make an entry that I didn't call? Wait, did I not call you, Monty? Hang on. Yeah, you're right. Monty made one.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. I'm sorry, Monty, if I didn't call you. If I didn't call you, what that means is that I forgot to put your when I watched your video, I forgot to put it on the playlist. The Horror Miser Monty G. Yep, there's money right there. Which I knew you did, Money. I wasn't checking because I didn't think you didn't. I was checking to make sure I got you part of the playlist. Okay, you're on the playlist now. I always know I forget people. That's why I wanted to double check. Wait, Cody? Yes, Cody, I did call your name. Yeah, I believe so. Kiss my ass, Jay. You should take your down your channel. It's shit content anyways. I'm just playing. Horror Miser Monty G, here you go. Okay. All right. So it should be everybody, right? I think. Anybody else out there? I forgot. Wait a minute. Us only? Rick, did you make one?
Yes,
Harley, move, please. Rick, did you make an entry? I don't remember. I'm sorry, guys. My memory ain't great sometimes. I don't think Rick did. No, you didn't? Okay, Rick. All right. Oh, bite me, Joe. Yeah, I got Joe, but I hope I pull his ass out first. We're over here talking shit. You want to draw one? You can draw one. Go ahead. Danny's going to draw the first one. Okay, guys, so here we go. The last person that comes out of the hat is the winner. Or bucket.
Cool channel.
The cool channel. Sorry, bud. Next one out. K Titus. Sorry, bro. Hellhound. Horror Metal Channel. Sorry, buddy. Here, you draw one.
Handwriting.
Sinister Syndrome 86. Yeah, sorry, can't get it open here. Sorry, Sinister Syndrome. I don't know if y'all can read those anyways. Sun's kind of bright. Or Miser Monty G. Sorry, bud. Keep it on the thing so everybody knows we're doing it up and up.
Jennifer Tochi, sorry, hon.
Jennifer Tochi. Sorry. Sorry, homie. And Jen's reviews from the grave. Sorry, Jen. That's two Jens down.
Sure.
The NDT show. Sorry, Nathan. Mr. Wicker. Sorry, Dean. Appreciate you, bud. I forgot I had 2 Englishmen. Undead Nightmare 24. Sorry, brother. Guys, check out all these channels, please. They are all awesome channels. Harley, stop doing whatever it is you're doing. Phil's creepy videos. Sorry, Phil. You know what? Hey, Harley, do me a favor. Come get all these little papers off of Daddy and go throw them away. Death Central. Sorry, Kev. Take them to the trash, would you? There you go, dear. The Dagler's Reviews. Sorry, Dagler. Thanks for letting me win your contest. APB Reviews. Sorry, bud. Andrew Bellin won last time, and he's still in here. Read it out loud, dear.
Lauren's Collections.
Lauren's Collections. Sorry, hon. If a Slash brother wins this, they don't get the prizes. I keep them. They're being jerks. That's why. Hobbs Horror. Sorry, bro. Oh.
H&S Collectibles. Sorry.
H&S Collectibles. Sorry, Cody. Andre's Horror Abode. Thank you for entering, Andre. Sorry you didn't win. Papa Jupe. Sorry, Mark.
I can't read that.
The Horror Freak 85. Sorry, Steve. This was my best turnout yet for a contest. I think I had over 40 entries, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. Maybe not. The Horror Man. Sorry, Joe. Mr. Bones. Sorry, buddy. Trenchy, I think you're still in it.
For horror fans, John. Can't read the rest of that.
80s horror fan, John Kyle Stanton. Sorry, pal. Soulless Trench Coat. Sorry, Trenchy. Your channel's coming down? Whatever you say there, Corey. Well, this guy's probably going to join you. Horrific Nightmares JM. Sorry, bro. Horror DVD Devil 333. Sorry, Tim. I think we got around 10 or less. Genome Presents. Genome, thank you very much for subbing up and entering. Can anybody tell me what the hell this thing is, by the way?
Yes. It's all girl.
Doesn't look like a girl. Looks like a boy.
Let.
Ron Urshan. Sorry, pal. I don't remember if Fiend's still in. Fiend, did it? I don't think so. I don't know. Evil Stevel. Sorry, brother. If Craig wins this, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. That fucking guy talking about wanting to make me spend money to send this shit all the way to fucking Australia. I'd say fuck him.
Oh, Sean Blue Digital. Sorry.
Sean Blue Digital. Sorry, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, we've got about 8 or 10 left still. He better not win again. That costs a lot to send shit to Australia. I'm gonna start doing these fucking these America only. No, it will always be worldwide. The movie section. Sorry, Ted. Sorry, 10. Sorry, Ted. Dude, I just sent Andrew's prize out for the last contest because they finally opened up shipping to Australia.
Sorry.
Read it out. Read the name out.
I did.
No, you anthropomatic fiend. Sorry, bud. We got Lauren's collections in there still. I know that. Andrew Bellina, Scream Screen. I'm not sure who else.
Okay.
That's Scream Screen.
Oh, yeah.
Junebug Films. Sorry, bro. Wait, Lauren's out? Oh, yeah, Lauren is out. I'm sorry. I forgot. See, ask Kevin or ask Joe. He knows. Project Ellsworth. Sorry, bud. Did Cadaver Club make an entry? I don't think he did. I hope not. Well, it's too late for me to put him in now. If he did, I'll send him something nice. Horror Gamer. Sorry, bud. Okay, we got 3 entries left, guys. I have 2 chances here that an Australian's going to win. What the fuck is up with that? Andrew Ballina. That's 1 down. I love y'all. I'm just fucking with you. You win, and I just pay it. It's a good thing I'm getting another bonus soon. Scream Screen. Oh, all right. Hey, no Australians today. No. Okay. Oh no, there's still 2 left. Shit, I thought there was 3. There's still 2 left in there. What you got, dear? Our winners, whoever's in here.
Q's Reviews. Sorry.
Sorry, Q's Reviews. Sorry, bud. All right. I don't know who's left. There's 1 left in here, guys. I don't know who it is. We're about to find out right now. And the winner is, I don't even know who the fuck it is.
I don't either.
Scott Berlin. Scott Berlin is the winner. Oh, everybody can see that. There you go. Scott Berlin
Read his handwriting.
is the winner. So, Scott, you got the prizes heading your way, bud. Scott is an awesome and proud member of the horror mob. I thank him very much for his entry. You know, and yeah, Scott is awesome. He's one of my very close friends and an awesome dude. So, congratulations to Scott. And I will get your info from you and whatnot. So, all right, guys. Want to talk about anything else? Thank you all very much for entering. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for supporting my channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you all for just being awesome friends. Except for Jason and Jay, they can both kiss my ass. Right on the chunk of corn that's about to come out.
No poop.
It was a joke, Danny. Jesus, my wife, I swear. I really appreciate it, everybody. Ben Grimm, what's going on, bud? Did you mean the blade? Stop scratching these bug bites. You hear me? You mean the blade? Like the puppet blade on Full Moon, that new movie? Go get an ice cream. Give me and get Daddy one too. I haven't watched it yet, buddy. I'm watching all the rest of the Pup Masters first. I'm on number 7. I'm gonna watch them all the way through, and then I'm gonna watch Blade. So, yeah, it's hot, guys. I need something cold. You have no idea how hot I am right now. It is hot in here. Be nice to who? Jason and Joe? Hell no. Guys, I really do appreciate it. All you guys are amazing, awesome people. I'm sorry to everybody that didn't win. I wish I could give prizes to everybody. But I actually have another drawing very soon. And it's going to be a pretty easy drawing, actually. And it's going to be open to not just videos, I think. I think it's going to be open to all kinds of shit. So, white t-shirt. And then I'm just going to start doing I'm just going to start doing giveaways randomly during live streams. So keep your eyes on for chances of that. You can win. I got a whole stack of Blu-rays and DVDs over there, extras or whatever, that I'm going to give away. Plus, I'm going to give away merch from our merch store. So, I hope you guys will enjoy all of that. I want to get back to you guys as much as I can because you all have done a lot for me. Oh, I get it. White t-shirt. I get it. Uh,
It's a brush. Did you bring 2?
Go get another one.
I'll open this one for you. Go get another one. Throw this away, Abby.
Well, Papa, all you got to do is be there and we'll try to get some prizes out. I'm sorry, Craig. You were close, bro. You were runner-up. You were the second to last name out. No, Andrew was third name to last. Something cold. Okay, I got chocolate. So I just watched the first episode of Black Sails right before doing this. And it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting take on a different story or on an old story. Wait, who left? Who should have left? Yeah, pretty much, Papa. My kids love these. But the store didn't have any sugar free ice cream, so here I am eating this. Oh, the show you should have left. Okay. I understand. Well, now that the contest is over, does anybody want to get on here and talk? What the fuck's wrong with you, dude? You're at the bus stop. I'm a diabetic, Papa. Gotta watch that shit, you know? Aren't you a diabetic? We all like him getting killed in Friday the 13th. Um, I used to take the bus. I hated it. I always had to sit by somebody that stank.
Are you guys still there?
Mhm. That's something I could get behind. Oh yeah, Ben, who'd they get? I didn't notice. I didn't pay attention. Who did the Patriots get? Please tell me it was Joe Flacco. Are you fucking serious? Well, Joe, your team just went from a crybaby that can win to a crybaby that loses. Cam Newton from the Carolina Panthers. Man, Von Miller's gonna love hearing that. Now we get to really sack the shit out of him. I doubt it. I think Cam will start. He's too big of a name to put back. Well, that's just my opinion. Excuse me, gentlemen. Miranda, can you get Daddy the other water out of there, please? That's true, but I don't know. We'll see. Next thing we're going to hear is that, hand me that water, baby. Miranda, help her. Next thing we're going to hear is that Belichick went over to the fucking, went over to Tampa. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Cam Newton, what a chip that is. So much Patriots dynasty ended in 2019. 2020 was the start of a whole new era. I wouldn't go that far to call him better than Flacco either. At least Flacco won a Super Bowl. Joe, I just sent you the link. Come in here and talk about it with me. It's hot, y'all. Oh, maybe. Oh, man. I do have an AC, Nico. But my AC runs on water. And water is something that I don't have a ton of. And I have to have hauled out to me and I have to pay for it. And it costs a lot. So I only run it on vent at night to get the cold air in. Then we try to keep it cool in the house through the day. I am, it is what it is. That is just part of living out in fucking country in New Mexico. So, but it gets hot back in this room though, sometimes because it's farther back in the house, and it's just starting to get really hot here. I cannot wait for the NFL. Maybe it'll give some of these people something to do. I'll quit whining about everything. Everybody fucking whines. Ugh. I was at the fucking restaurant today where the waitress tried to tell me that, all the people that are out there with guns facing off against people, those are the patriots. And that I must not be one of them because I'm not a patriot, because I'm not out there, starting shit with protesters. I don't, I need to do that. Everybody has their right to their fucking opinions. Everybody has the right to their things. But I'll tell you this, they're taking it way too fucking far with all this shit. But like I told Jason and Joe this morning, that's just the fucking media, man. I really don't think, because the more I looked at it, I was looking over things, like on Twitter, I had all these people saying shit like, nobody's asking for that. Nobody's saying take down Golden Girls. That's all these fucking companies and all these fucking, idiot Karens going too far and just being stupid. The NFL, the National Football League. God's gift to the world, football. Whichever God you choose. I got a fan going. Hey, Phil. Sorry, bud. We already had the drawing. You didn't win. I apologize. I'm sorry, brother. The winner was Mr. Scott Berlin.
What's up, motherfucker?
What up, Jay?
I can't call it.
You can't call what?
What's up? I don't know.
Oh. What?
I call a recount.
Eat it. You're dripping ice cream all over your face. Eat your ice cream. I wish there was rain in here, man.
I demand a recount.
Yep, I hear you, Papa. Exactly what I say. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And that's all we need in this country is right, wrong is wrong. And that lady at the restaurant, she's like, well, how come if you believe in this and you believe in that? Because I do. I believe in the Second Amendment. I believe in people not burning things. I also believe in the fucking right to protest. I believe that people have the right to not, be tortured to death by a cop. I also believe that people are taking things way too far and they're using things as an excuse to do so. That's what we need. We need somebody in the White House or wherever that's going to say, is this right or wrong? Okay, it's right or it's wrong. That's it. But we don't have that. We have, well, what's this person over here going to do for us on this political spectrum? And what's this person over here going to do for us on this political spectrum? And that's what we get in this country.
Yeah, spectrum.
So, anyways, fuck them all. TV. Right, Jay? Just fuck them all, right?
Yep, I guess. If you say so.
I do say so.
I'm with you. I'll go down with the ship. I don't care. This world's getting a little ridiculous anyway.
It is. The whole world is losing its goddamn mind. So.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Monty. Gout sucks, dude. They thought I had that shit, but I turned up negative on the tests.
That's me.
I don't know why. They say it's my neuropathy.
Ooh.
But neuropathy makes your nerves fuck up. Why do my feet always feel like they're breaking and shit?
Yeah, mine too. I'm sorry, Monty. That sucks, dude.
Exactly, babe.
Here you go. Last one.
Here, Miranda.
Last one?
Trash.
You love me.
And no more. You guys stay out of the ice creams. You hear me?
But I want ice cream.
They just had an ice cream, but Harley will get in there and eat them all.
And I can't say I blame her.
Sounds
And
like
we're in bed or sleeping or something. She'll get in there and eat them all.
Hey, Tim.
that's Frankie snoring.
Yeah, it's Frankie snoring.
I would agree with everything except the get naked part because some of us are fat and ugly and some of us have small penises and some of us, we don't want to see them naked. How about this? Let all the women get naked. I say the women should all get naked.
I picked a new slash pack.
Did you?
Yeah. I've seen it before, but I don't remember it, so it'll be nice to revisit it.
Oh. What's the fucking theme again? I just forgot.
Standalone slashers.
Oh, yeah. I think I might do Final Exam.
Oh, I love that movie. Love it. That's one of my faves.
Was Joe on there too?
Uh-uh.
I thought he was on by himself.
No,
No more ice cream.
Joe don't love us no
Go
more.
wash your face. Yeah, you got ice cream all over your face. You're fat and beautiful. Well, I ain't. I'm not fat and beautiful. I'm fat and ugly. What about you? What about you, Joe? I put the thing in the chat. Come on in here, motherfucker. Holy shit, there's the fucking birthday boy.
Come on, birthday boy. Get your ass in here.
Are you really a nudist?
Who is?
Papa.
Nice. My
Man,
aunt
come on, you
Nicole.
ain't no nudist, Papa. I saw you out there getting that video or getting that burger. You was wearing clothes. Hey,
My aunt and
Queenie.
uncle are nudists. Believe it or not.
Do what?
My aunt and uncle are nudists.
Where's the link? What link? Dave, you want the link for the chat? Hang on.
You only got 3 hours left, birthday boy, unless I can't count. It might be true. No, 3 hours, less than 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours from where you're at. You still got 5 hours here, Dave.
Yeah, but he's in the same area I am, so it
Yeah,
counts.
but I can celebrate it for him for a while longer.
It counts. Look it up. It applies.
Hello, birthday boy.
Hi.
Mr. Dave.
Did you get your gift from us?
The video. I gotta watch the video.
You haven't seen it yet? You suck.
I gotta watch later.
It's got like 100 views on it, and the birthday boy ain't one. That may have been my fastest growing video, Dave.
I'll watch it live.
100 views in less than 2 hours. Hey, Jen.
Ah,
I'm sorry you didn't win. I almost didn't put you in the contest. I almost fucked up.
hey, Jen.
Anybody else want to come and talk?
Nice.
We can get Joe in here. We'll have us a Slash Brothers going.
Hell yeah. This is awesome.
Hey, what's up, Hellhound? Sorry, bud. Move over. Queenie wants to come on by. Let's get Queenie that chat.
Okay.
Hey, Hellhound. So, did you have a good day today, Dave?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Nice.
I had a cookout at my brother's house.
Clean
Hung out
face.
with my nephew a lot.
That's cool.
Turn the water off. Yeah, get in there and turn the water off. Hurry up.
110 views now. Nice.
Oh, not much, bro. Yeah, put a Dave Maggot on your thumbnail, guaranteed 100 views.
Yep. I saw your
What are you
birthday.
up to today, brother?
I didn't know you didn't have Terrifier, Dave.
Oh no. Yeah, I've been holding out for the Steelbook.
Oh, okay.
Another question for you, Dave, or Jay. Is Terrifier a sequel?
Spin-off.
Because technically it's a sequel to, or it's a to
Right.
All Hallows Eve. I mean, it's like or is it considered an offshoot?
Right. Yeah. Who? If it, I would accept it, but that's just me. I don't know if Joe would accept it.
Thank you guys. That was awesome.
Oh, did you watch it? What did you think of that ending?
was amazing.
She was pretty liberal, though. So I'm sure he would.
Oh, I gotta go get I got English muffins
Did
in
you
the
just say
toaster.
Joe's liberal?
Yeah, pretty much.
You wish.
Can't say that anymore. My wife told me this morning.
What?
English muffins. The English muffin is now defunct.
Oh yeah, what kind of muffin is it now?
I should if I know.
Is it a German muffin? Maybe they'll just start calling it the McDonald's muffin.
Good night, Marty.
So
Yeah,
instead
well,
of teeth
darkness is
whitening,
definitely
are we
a
supposed to say we want our teeth to be yellowing? Yes, Army of Darkness is definitely a sequel.
Would you accept Terrifier, Joe?
Would you accept Terrifier as a sequel, Joe? Because it's
no, not as a
technically
sequel,
a
as a
follow-up
standalone.
to All Hallows Eve.
As a standalone.
I wouldn't consider it a standalone because it did start in that.
Yeah, but there hasn't been a second one yet, and he
I don't
only
know
had.
if I would call it a sequel though either. I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what I would call that. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's like a spinoff. Oh, man, I had taco tonight. That shit was awesome. Taco Sunday.
Yay! I want tacos.
They were awesome.
I'm just saying, with all this people taking this shit way too far.
Yep.
Okay, I got a lot of Spanish friends.
Hey, Queenie.
So every time they call me Wedo, I'm fucking calling them a racist.
I don't know what that is.
Wedo means white boy.
Hey, Queenie.
Hey,
No face, Queenie?
no, I'm low energy today.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just Jason. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we weren't sure, Kevin. Would you consider it a spin-off or a sequel, or
I call it a spin-off.
it's part of the
Yeah.
franchise, I guess, because it's all I guess it's part of the franchise.
How many have they had now? Have they had 3, 2 or 3?
No, two. Well, 3 technically,
Almost 4.
because before All Hallows Eve, there was a short. that was
so
done.
5. Almost 5.
Wait, there was 5 of them?
They're making Terrifier 2 right now. It's almost done.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's in post-production.
But there was
What
like a
about
little
All Hallows Eve
short,
2?
and then they did
And
All
3?
Hallows Eve. But All Hallows Eve 2 does not have him in it.
Right.
Hey, Scalder.
It's not in part 2. Hey, Sculder.
Oh boy.
Oh, the boy.
Oh, did you hear, Dave? I don't know if you heard or not, since you were busy partying up for your birthday. Your beloved Patriots just signed a new quarterback.
Oh.
Cam Newton.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
Dave's real
Dave's
thrilled.
like, oh God.
I picked them to win that year, so he fucked me good.
What, the year against the Broncos?
I did. I picked them to
Oh,
win.
I could have told you that wasn't going to happen.
Dude, they looked the best all year out of everybody.
If you know your football. Come on, Jay. You know your football.
No, they did. They looked the best out of
They had
everybody.
the
all year
best.
long.
They had the
They're
best
outscoring
offense in the league, right? They had the best offense in the league that year. They had the number 1 offense in the league.
Uh-huh.
The number 1 offense will always fall to the number 1 defense. And the Broncos had the number 1 defense.
Yeah, they had a pretty good defense, though. It wasn't too bad.
Oh, that was like the best defense I've seen in like the last 23 years or so.
No, I'm talking about the Panthers had a pretty good defense that year.
They were okay, but that Denver defense was fucking
Yeah, it was tight. It was tight.
destroying people. That's why I was so mad when they started like the very next year breaking it up. We were still really damn good, but they started like dropping people. TJ
They
Ward
always
left,
do that shit.
it just killed me. I was like,
They always do that.
if you got the Beatles, you don't break them up and go with Paul McCartney and Wings.
Exactly.
I'm just
Yeah, you go with Ringo.
I'm just saying, if you already got the perfect team, you want to keep that for a while. You don't want them to break apart and go with the bands that come after. They're just like kind of as good. They're not quite as good. Uh,
I wrote this song about an octopus.
yeah, it probably is, Papa, because it just goes right through you. All right, Jen. You don't want to come talk with us, Jen?
Night, Jen.
Night, Jen. Thank you. Hugs.
Not always, Ben. Some players are really good about that. Like, I know when I don't know if you remember this, but when Von Miller signed his current contract with the Broncos, it was the highest paid contract any defensive player had ever gotten, and it was like a huge contract. Well, just a couple of years ago, last year, not this year, last year, he took a pay cut so that way they could have more cap space. He did it for the team. I mean, just leave right now, horror gamer. Just leave.
Cowboys.
That's all you ever drop in for now, bud. You don't like me anymore or what? Don't want to come talk to me anymore?
Thanks, Eric.
Eric comes in for 2 seconds, just tell Dave happy birthday, and then I don't hear from him for a month.
A month.
Ouch.
You mean to tell me I have to talk to your ass every day? I can get away with that?
Yeah, fuck you too, buddy.
Oh, you guys.
How are you in there, Joe? I'm sorry, bud.
Hi, Joe.
All right, now we got us a Slash Brothers chat.
See how I get treated? I'm just sitting there like an asshole.
Well, you are an asshole. I'm just fucking with you, Eric. I love it every time you drop by, bro.
Say it to him, man. Say it. Tell him.
What the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Yeah. Grady. Good old Grady. I've got no beer.
So, Joe, you're a TV aficionado. Have you seen Black Sails?
I never watched it, no.
No? I watched the first episode. It's definitely interesting. You do get some familiar characters, people like Captain Flint, Long John Silver, and Blackbeard.
Nice.
So it's a different kind of take, but it's fun so far.
What about One-Eyed Willie?
Not sure about that one.
We can treat him right now.
I know, for me.
Halloween 3 rules.
Yep.
Later, Eric. Have fun.
Bye, Eric.
Hey, it was good hearing from Whitey again. That was awesome. Oh, tell Whitey he has to change his name. That's a racist name. He can't have it now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
He's got to call himself Caucasian-y.
Oh, boy. You're going straight to hell for that one there, Bradley.
Well, it's just getting ridiculous, man. You can't call it the master bedroom. Well, what the hell are we supposed to call it? The bedroom?
Now.
It's the bedroom where mom and dad fuck. That's what we'll call it.
I call it where the magic doesn't happen.
Oh, should I tell him?
Damn.
Should I
Burn.
tell him? Huh?
Yeah, how
How old
about
are you, Dave?
What?
How old are you, Dave?
39.
39.
Hey, you caught
Hey,
up
he's
to me.
holding up.
High five.
Let's get him a hooker.
That's right.
Yay.
He's an adult now.
Yay.
Might
Have
have
your
something better
first
for you,
beer.
Dave.
What?
How far is Quincy away from you?
Huh?
How far is Quincy away from you?
That's where I grew up. About
I know.
45 minutes.
You think 45 minutes is too long to hook up?
That's his
What's in Quincy?
question, not mine.
A friend of my wife's that loves horror, and she's single.
Dude,
Oh,
that
thank
is
you.
just wrong. When you get really strong with your
All
wife,
right, so listen.
Wait, what is happening?
I had an ex-girlfriend that I was with for years that she lived in Quincy, so it wasn't too far for me. It's not too far for Dave.
Man, this conversation took a left turn. Just went off
Yeah,
the
they wanna
rails.
hook you up.
we're,
The boom
we're,
boom
we're
room.
playing.
Yep.
Let's set up the Dave.
Thank you. Nobody's ever done that before. That's awesome.
You don't
Thank
need
you
to
so
be set up.
much.
My
Dude,
wife's
we
working
should-
on it. My wife's working on it.
We should have what was that fucking the dating game from Mallrats?
Yeah.
We should do that horror style.
I haven't really told anybody yet, but I'm kind of talking to somebody.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, you told everybody now.
Now we all know.
Yeah, now I want details, motherfucker.
Yeah.
How dare you keep this from me?
that no magic room is about to turn to the magic room.
Christ.
Yeah, man. It's not just for
Wait,
horror
wait, wait.
anymore.
Hang on,
I'm
Dave.
hurt.
Hang on, real quick, Dave. Can everybody else see her?
Yeah. Yeah, she's not
Real? Does she chew on ice chips, Dave? Does she?
I know it's not Stephen Atkins. Stephen G. Atkins.
So it's not an imaginary Mary. We know that.
No.
That's good. That's a positive. That's a positive.
That was a good show. I like that show.
Number one, is she real?
Oh,
Survey says
hey, Queenie, as the resident Canadian, I need to ask you.
yes.
Oh,
With all, wait, hold on. Hang on, let me read this because this looks funny. Papa says, "I just don't want to be called Afro-American because if we were start referring to everyone by their hairstyle, then my receding hairline would be extinct."
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Oh man. So, as the resident Canadian.
Canadian, yes.
All this stuff going on, we're not allowed to use words like white for anything. Or
Uh-huh.
She lives
am
in
I still allowed to
Wisconsin.
refer to? Am I still allowed to refer to Canadians as syrup suckers?
oh boy.
That sounds really dirty.
It does. Doesn't
It does. Like well, we do have a lot of sex because it's cold. I mean, what else are you gonna do when it's
I had to go to
cold?
Canada.
You know? Yeah, dude, you want to be
I watch
warm?
a-
Go to Canada.
I watch a lot of How I Met Your Mother. It's my favorite sitcom, new one. So there's a lot of Canadian jokes on there. I definitely want to experience what was that, the dirty lumberjack. I definitely want to experience one of those.
Oh boy.
I don't know if she's 50 or 51.
It was funny when
Well,
the first time Ben came
I'm
over
talking to
the
somebody right now, but
came
I
over
would
the
say
border with
Porter
me.
beats no woman. So
What's that?
What happened to him, Queenie?
Oh,
it trumps.
so the first time I took Ben over the border, he turned the radio on and he was listening to our channels. And he's just like, "You guys are vicious. Your humor is biting and vicious." And I'm like, "That's right, because we've got it all pent up, motherfucker.
Yeah.
We're crazy too. We just deal with our crazy differently. We have hockey.
You know what I love
Hockey.
about Canadians? No matter how much you insult them, no matter how mean and cruel you are to them,
Mhm.
they'll still say it's their fault and offer you a Tim Hortons donut.
As they're stabbing you in the night. Sorry. Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I missed your
Would you
heart.
like a donut with that, eh?
Oh, did I puncture your lung? I'm sorry, you hoser.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, he's only talking to somebody right now. Get him those digits anyways, Jay.
Called me a sap sucker, did you? Take
Yeah.
off, baby.
It's one of those things I don't want to jinx it, but at the
I'll
same
do it
time
all
I don't
the
want to leave my options closed,
Hey, two are better
Yeah.
than one. You gotta make up for lost time, man.
Yeah.
And think
Like-
of the possibilities if you get them both at the same time.
7 years.
Dave Maggot in Wild Things too.
It wouldn't be out of the wheel. It wouldn't really be out of the. It would not be out of the realm of possibilities because it would be an open thing. So
What a video creep.
that's the way I roll.
That's the way I roll.
That's what everybody says until they meet that one special person
Brad's still
Oh
waiting.
boy, here we
that
go.
puts an anchor around their neck and drags them down to hell. I'm in hell. No.
And they say, "Get me my liquor, fucker."
But I'm already in hell. I don't
Yeah, this is
How
how
they put maple syrup on everything.
saying I
In
drag
hell?
people down.
they put
Am
maple
I doing
syrup
the
and
dragon?
on everything in hell. I'm a dragon. Rawr.
Not like that, but okay.
Rawr.
You're just hearing what you want to hear now.
Yeah.
Yes, you're a dragon. Rawr.
Rawr. Rawr.
Meow.
Smaug.
Smoke.
He's in my gold.
Yeah, just one of those things because like I have a bad track record with being an idiot, so I didn't want to jinx the situation in any way possible.
Fair. That's fair. At least you know yourself.
Yeah.
Play to your
What you up
strengths,
to,
Dave.
Video Creep? How's your channel going, bro?
You weren't complaining this morning, fucker. Is what Danny said.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Looks like Brad was having a little Sunday fun day this morning.
Sunday fun day, fun
Uh-oh.
day.
On the crapper
I
joke?
call it that.
Healthy adult.
A
They get to
blumpkin?
do things on their time.
Yeah, we
Wait,
just
look,
bullshit.
we talked when he was
Just
on the
have a little
crapper. Fun on the crapper. With
Lumpkin
Brad.
Juggalo talks movies.
Blumpkin.
So, guys, check it out. On August 9th, I have an appointment with a brand new tattoo shop here in town
Nice.
to get my Bronco Juggalo tattoo right here.
Nice. Look at
I can't
you.
He's sleeving it.
That's right. He's doing it.
Gonna get Flacco's name.
That's
I am-
awesome, bro.
I'm in the
Name-
the Coffin Grounds group.
Coffin ground.
I'm not really a Facebook person.
I just do stuff. That's what I do.
Yep.
Just do it.
Yeah, that was me, Fiend. Sorry. You were the only one I thought would understand the message.
Oh no.
Oh, help me. I'm in hell. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the problem is, Fiend, that wasn't blood.
Fine, I get it now.
Yeah.
Is
He
maple
wasn't the
syrup?
crapper
No
after
razor
all.
joke.
Oh,
No razor joke.
Yeah.
I'm just slow
Um,
right now, okay?
Megat's in your group there, bud.
yeah.
You have a
Fucker.
bona fide horror director in your group.
Yep, he's a real
By
deal.
the way, our new movie is up on the Troma Now streaming service. You can watch our brand new Troma film. Dave directed his segment that I am in and Queenie is in.
Heck yeah, I am.
And
I'm
we had
creepy.
some fun.
I had a lot of fun.
It's like, dude, you know what would make the movie even more though? Is like, that is definitely a movie that we should all be watching on acid.
I know. That, yeah.
Like watching
I
Queenie
need to
dance
see
to,
it.
like fucking an acid, be like, ugh.
Ooh, I need to see this. I forget what I did.
That was probably like, if I had total control and didn't really have to like deal with any like restrictions at all to make a movie, I would make a full length feature like that, like creepy and crazy like that, just like an acid trip.
I fucking
No,
be
you
all up for
can do
that.
it. Just
That was
you
that
have
was
to
me.
put it all out yourself. But wait, you already did that with Groundhog.
That was me getting all artsy and shit.
So like a David Lynch
Heck
film.
yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Danny.
he's also got the movie
Thank you, Danny.
Groundhog out. You should definitely check that out.
Yeah,
From
we
Bombastic Films.
had the showing last night. Like
I did my own makeup. I'm
Oh
actually
shit,
quite
dude!
proud of
I
that.
forgot about that. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Dave.
forgot.
all right. It's
The look
okay.
I did for the
I completely
movie,
forgot about that, bro. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
the
Me
look I
too.
did for
The
the
other
film,
movies, too.
Yeah.
I had never done that makeup before. I just decided
Ooh.
to slap that on. Like,
So it's rare.
it just did. I don't know if I can do it again because like it was like one of in the moment kind of things, you know.
Yeah.
So I look cool
Yeah.
though, right? Like I look creepy as shit.
For those of you that don't know, the movie is called Gore Theater 2.
Oh, yeah.
Theater spelled with an R-E because it's from it's English people.
Theater spelled with an R-E. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was really fun yesterday.
Dave has a part in it, but he didn't write that one.
We did we did a Q&A afterwards that I posted. That's posted on my Facebook page.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm so
send it
sorry.
to you guys.
I
Yeah,
meant to go to that.
that's okay. That's okay.
I was going to get on the Danny's Facebook and do that. I forgot.
It was alright. It was really early. We had it early because there was a lot of British people that wanted to watch it, and it gets late over there, so
Yeah, it
so
does.
did it all early. And then we watched Spirit Animal, which is an amazing slasher movie. Joe, you guys would fucking love Spirit Animal.
Damn it.
It's amazing. Yeah, they're putting it out on red VHS tapes with the clamshell cases.
Nice.
So I'm all over that. Yeah, it's from a director, Maddie Deering. She's from Pennsylvania. She was at the convention down there at Gross Fest. Yeah.
Something totally different. Nothing. Never mind.
Everybody definitely look into Spirit Animal. Go on YouTube, check the trailer.
No, the box set right
So
here.
it's just it's Jason and Dave movie, like shot on video slasher
Hell yeah.
with great
Hell
effects
yeah.
and stuff, and it's so silly and it's just it's amazing.
Yeah, honey, could you turn the light on?
It's about the killer. He's a spirit animal, but he has many different spirit animals. So he's wearing like a dog mask,
Yeah, just a little bit.
and his voice is like a voiceover. It's like woof woof, and then he makes like puns. He makes like animal related puns.
I don't want to.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, I'm all about that one.
Mm.
All right, guys.
I'll have to.
There it is. I'm giving it away.
Right now?
No, not right now. But I'm going to say what I'm going to do right now.
Oh.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this box set away. And remember, part 4 is fucked up. That's not my fault. It's a factory fucking defect. Part 4 is fucked up. But you still get all the other movies, and I'll leave the part 4 in there. You can get yourself a part 4 replacement pretty easily. But I am giving away this box set. It's got 11 films. Minus part 4, so 10 films.
Good old Charles Band.
Yep. Everybody, I'm giving away.
Warehouse Man.
Give this away on, or I will end the contest. Let's see, what's 2 weeks from Friday?
We should create some trivia for it.
Oh, no, look it up for you.
You want to do trivia instead?
No, like trivia for the contest, like so that people can answer questions about the Puppet Master series. That would be fun.
We could do that.
Wow.
Well, okay, so how about this?
Arf.
On next week's Super Slash Brothers, we're gonna have a trivia contest.
Oh no.
Is that okay with you guys?
Nice.
That's fine with me. I don't talk anyway during the podcast.
Shut up. So next week, during we're going to do a trivia contest next week. Whoever gets the most right answers first will win this box set. Yep, 3rd of July edition. There you go.
3rd of July.
America.
We should all think of 5 questions unless you need to do more.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give this away on the Horror Man's contest or our Horror Man's channel.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh fuck! You know what I forgot to do? I was so excited on the Slash Brothers stream, and I forgot to
Sleep in.
I gotta finish the end of Joe's video to find out that I don't have to finish it. I have to watch it with my brain connected because I didn't catch the part what the theme is next week. It was kind of playing. And I was kind of just like, I was like, you ever do that? You ever just watch YouTube videos and like you just kind of have to rewind it because you zone out?
Yeah, I've done that a lot.
Yeah.
That's my life.
That's my everyday.
Yeah.
Yep.
No worries to Hobbs. Your Terror Trivia is safely copyrighted. We will not take the Terror Trivia name.
Perfect Nightmares gets me.
There we go.
I'm gonna do that now.
That is the theme.
Oh.
I put it in the chat.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh yeah, I did watch it. Yes, I did. Yes. I even
It
picked
comes
one.
back a little at a time.
I even picked one out. Shit, yeah. I know. I'll tell you what I'm doing.
Me too.
All right,
but I couldn't
Video
do
Creep.
it.
Hey, Video Creep. Remember, tune in next week, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on the Horror Man's channel, and we will get that on our Super Slash Brothers stream, and we'll get that box set given away to somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, guys.
See you, buddy.
That's a good one, Dave.
Because I don't know how I haven't reviewed that one yet.
Really, that's the one you're doing, Dave?
Yeah, I have no idea how I
Leave
haven't.
it alone, Brad.
Oh,
Leave it alone.
Generic and easy. Come on.
you know what? One of my
That's
favorite
one of my
parts.
favorites, man.
I'm just fucking
Leave
with
it
you.
alone.
One of my favorite parts is the time he calls the hotel guy, the guy who's on the phone.
All right,
Well,
Jim.
I'll go check. And he's pretending to write down a
All right.
number.
All right, Jen. What Star Wars masks? Whatever you're doing there, you got to show it when you're done. So make a video
Oh,
and
yeah.
show them. Yeah, Groundhog is a standalone slasher for now.
Yeah.
Nice. Bye, Jen. I've already reviewed Groundhog, although I haven't done it for Body Bag yet.
Oh, loophole.
Hey, we could both review
Yeah.
it for body bags, and we'll be like, you know what? So what? He's our friend. We're gonna review it twice.
The loophole.
Damn right.
Double review.
Get it out from weird people. All 5 of them.
Yeah. Hey, you and I still have the most views of anybody. So
I still gotta
I know we do.
send my latest indie horror film creator review over to Tony. My editing system is
dude, that would be awesome. Groundhog takes Manhattan, but Groundhog takes Boston.
yeah.
Whoever's Boston. Hey, dude, there you go. And whoever plays him, dude, you got to make him talk like he's, from
Groundhog.
South Side.
Yeah,
groundhog.
the fucking groundhog.
Go down to L Street Tavern. Wait, L Street Tavern's not there anymore. It closed, huh?
It's different. Yeah.
Go
Dave,
down
you
there and be
completely
like, hey,
fucked
can
me,
we
dude.
film in here just for a minute? Can we film?
Yeah. Oh no,
Dave, you
but
completely fucked me.
Body Bags is a
Now
channel
you-
that Jason and Brad review on.
Yeah, I can't watch The Departed anymore without thinking of
Oh,
Dave.
the fucking
I
divided.
can't do it at
No,
all.
Trenchy Body Bags is a channel that Jason and I do reviews for. You should
Yeah.
go over and check it out.
The fucking departed kid.
Check this
Miss-
Oh,
out.
last night I was like, fuck me, man. I can't even watch this with a straight face anymore.
You know who's is really bad? I think it's Martin Sheen's is the worst in that movie.
It is. It is.
Yeah,
You
it's
noticed that
really
last
bad.
night when I was watching.
Wiggles versus Ted.
I think it should be a supernatural slasher. Only the groundhog has to be big, like Godzilla, and start smashing buildings. But he has mental telepathy in order to make someone kill on the ground.
Do you want to know the 3 concepts that I can't choose on? Mr. Wiggles
What's-
versus Ted. So the first concept I actually started writing this one. This one I got the beginning done. So part 2 would take place with Busy in a mental institution,
Okay.
and have Pete is outside, plowing the parking lot and all that, and hanging out with Detective Frank, and then Busy's
I
like,
love Detective Frank.
yeah, me too. He's awesome. And Busy's like, you introduce all the crazy characters that are pretty much like fodder for death, and there's like bad orderlies and stuff, and the orderlies
Nice.
are instructed by the father, like James Balsamo's dad is like, I wanted Lloyd Kaufman to play him, but yeah, they're instructed by him because he was rich to take out Busy because they blame her for the whole thing, and
Nice.
so it's like they like make her think she's crazier, and they put like the groundhog costume in her room and start killing off the. It's kind of like what the fuck? Bad Dreams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where all the
Okay.
inmates start dying, or like Boogeyman 2 or whatever, and or like Cult of Chucky, where all the inmates start dying and they're just getting killed off by the orderlies, and at the end there's a big confrontation where all the bad orderlies are wearing groundhog costumes, and it's just Pete and Busy taking them out one by one.
Nice.
Yeah. Then the second concept that we were thinking, well, this is going to be a comic book, Groundhog Crimson Blizzard. So it takes place before Logan Tanner is born, and there's the big blizzard of '78, and a guy's he's in his house, and his wife and kid have to go like to the store for something that they need, and he's like incapacitated in some way. He's doing something, and then they get run over, like in the snow, and then he just like puts on a
That way you
different.
find out what a lot of his trauma is also from.
Yeah.
Besides his girlfriend. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. I like that.
So yeah,
I like that a lot.
It's a prequel, Groundhog Crimson Blizzard, and then there was another concept. I'm like spoiling everything, but I don't know what I'm picking yet. So there's another concept where the father of James Balsamo he intercepts like the meat wagon that's taking Logan Tanner away, and he steals his body. and he pretty much has him on an altar and stuff because for killing his son. And there's
Ooh.
killings going on, and you think he effectively resurrected Logan Tanner, but at the end it's just him in the suit killing people.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that too. Damn.
yeah. So I mean, I don't know what concept, or if I'm gonna think of a fucking fourth concept. Yeah, you're grounded. So that's an exclusive for you guys. So when you're watching, be like, "Oh, he already ruined this for me."
Did Hobbs get his yet? Did you get yours yet, Hobbs?
Yeah, it came when he was watching the movie yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, grounded. You're grounded.
Grounded. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, John.
I actually
Got 'em.
they had Toby Radloff is in Spirit Animal as a voice of a tree.
Okay.
And
Of a
he's
tree?
he's the killer nerd, and he's like Return the Killer Nerd and Killer Nerd. And he was
Okay.
on all those MTV spots where he was like nerd, 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 you know, back in the day.
Okay.
And you know American Splendor?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
I love
him.
that movie.
Toby Radloff, the actual Toby Radloff. He was in the panel on their Q&A, and I was talking to him, and then I added him on Facebook.
I didn't know he was still alive.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I was telling him like I'm a big Killer Nerd fan, and he goes nerd.
He seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah, he's got a wealth of knowledge. Like he's got so much knowledge in his head.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Did
Danny, you
the
can't
other
call
guy
that
the guy
anymore.
that he used to work with? Did
I
he
think-
pass away?
Harvey Picar? I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I think so. Yeah, I think Harvey Picar died.
That is such an awesome movie. It's one that, I mean, not a lot. It's kind of hard to explain. It's character driven, of course, but it's one that once I start watching, I can't stop.
Did you guys hear about the new John Cho movie?
No, what is it?
Harold and Kumar go to Caucasian Castle too.
Oh no!
What's that? Oh, White Castle. Okay.
I saw The Grudge last night, Dave.
Oh,
New one.
the John Cho one.
Yep.
How bad was it?
I didn't think it was that bad.
Oh, you liked
didn't
it?
think it was
Okay,
that
so there might be
I-
a glimmer of hope for me in it.
Jay's not a good source when it comes to saying what's good or not, though.
I like that they tried to take it in a little bit of a different direction,
Yeah.
and it was acted really well. It was some of the parts were cheesy and some of the dialogue was a little off, but
Yeah.
all in all, it wasn't terrible. I've seen a lot worse.
That's good.
I think people just jump on the hate wagon,
Yeah, because it's not exactly like the other two. Or
right?
whatever else.
I hated the other two, so
Yeah, same
I
mate.
just jump on the hate wagon, period, because the
Oh, yeah.
whole franchise.
Did you hate Juon?
shit.
Did you hate the?
No, I like Juon. I don't like the American versions.
I need to watch that in
And
order
it
to.
kills me that the guy that did Juon worked on the American versions.
He directed it.
Well,
Yeah, the director directed it.
yeah, you have
The first one at least.
the culture's different, so you're going to lose something in interpretation when you're dealing with a different culture.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
thought
think
like
that's-
originally Juon was good and scary.
Yeah,
well, I mean, not
but-
scary for me, but it was a good scary group film. The American one, I was just bored.
Well, it had some creepy parts, like the one where she's walking around with no jaw.
And that didn't bother me at all. I was just like,
Yeah.
really?
I thought it was.
Come on, can't she like rip somebody's stomach out or something?
I thought it was good for. Well, that's what the new one's for. The new one's the gory one. It's rated R. I thought.
And it's all CGI.
I don't know.
Lynn Shay's in it.
Then Shay's
There
in
are
it.
decent actors in it. Lynn Shay's in it. William Sadler's in it.
Yeah, it's given very little mark on IMDb.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I
Anybody can
With
make.
the new Grudges PG.
No, it's R.
I try to give everything a chance and make up my own mind. I don't.
Anybody can downvote a movie on IMDb. Anybody can
Right.
literally go on there and either upvote it or downvote it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
because that's what it goes by. That's what
Same thing with
the
Rotten Tomatoes.
Like I would like Groundhog was like up to 8 or 9, and then somebody who hadn't even seen it downvoted it before it even came out.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
kills me. It's on Rotten
Yeah.
Tomatoes to get something certified fresh, or they give it a score.
Yeah,
You gotta actually put up a review on it. If the review's good, it adds a point. If it's not good,
same thing with IMDb.
but how many people actually add reviews? You know,
yeah.
Right. I think it has a 25% with Rotten Tomatoes, the new Grudge one. But I mean, all I'm saying is it wasn't a masterpiece. I just didn't think it was that bad. That everybody
Right,
says
well-
it's the worst thing ever.
we know Jason's is The Grudge. Let's go around the room here. Joe, what was your new horror film? What's the one you've seen?
Thank you,
The
John.
newest film that's out that you've seen lately?
Newest film that's out that I've seen lately. Jeez, that's tough. I mean, I bought The Invisible Man, but I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
That's
But,
the newest one for me.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, it's probably still Midsummer, which was last year.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I loved
Queenie?
Underwater. Underwater was great.
What about you, Queenie?
Yeah, I thought it was really entertaining.
Yeah.
People shit on that one too. Yeah, I didn't quite understand it. I think maybe it's because of the lead girl in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stigma behind it.
Twilight and all. I didn't think she did bad in it.
I don't think I've watched anything new lately. I've watched a lot of old stuff. Like last thing I watched was The Stuff, I think.
The Stuff?
And then, yeah, The Stuff. I watched it for like not the last one, but the Freaky Girls Live before that.
I'm getting a phone call. Hold on.
Ah, shit.
I think
Did you like
the newest film that I watched.
I love The Stuff.
I think the newest one I've watched was VFW.
Mm.
Yeah, that was great.
So
Great.
I've got Bone Breaker. I want to watch that. I heard somebody did a review, said it was shit, but I've been looking forward to it still.
Ball breaker.
Wait a minute, I saw that at Walmart, right? Walmart had it? Yeah, one of the Walmarts had it by me. I can't remember which one. But
What
I
was
said
your
somebody
newest film that you watched, Dave?
Underwater.
That's the newest
Yeah.
one.
VFW was great.
Dude,
But,
VFW
yeah.
is badass.
Yeah, VFW is awesome.
Fucking awesome. I can't give that one a review high enough. Trust me. Like,
Right.
Yeah, it's awesome. It is.
like
That guy's becoming one of my
it's
favorite guys.
action horror at its best.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it practically is a perfect film.
Yeah.
I mean, they just did such a good job.
Yeah.
I know. They've come out with some really good horror the last couple of years, I got to say.
Oh yeah. What's that company? LJR RJL.
Yeah,
yeah,
RJL.
yeah, I know which one you're talking about. The company.
Yeah, they put out solid shit. They're the next A7 AS whatever the fuck that
You
one's
think
called.
so? Because like a lot of their films were getting at like fucking Dollar Tree.
Oh,
What, RLJ? I don't know.
like the Shed was
Physical
really
media
good.
is fine.
Yeah,
It
the
just
Shed was real good. I watched that. I got that one. That one's awesome.
Mhm.
I almost bought that the other day. Brad.
I don't know who put out the Banana Splits Gang, but that was real good. Brightburn was real good. We
That was
got a lot of
Sci-Fi
really good
Channel.
horror releases.
Sci-Fi Channel put out Banana Splits.
Did
Was
they
it actually
really?
a Sci-Fi
Yeah.
Channel one?
Yeah, that was a Sci-Fi Channel original movie.
Because I don't think they released it on because it's got cursing and it's rated.
Oh, they all do. They just cut it out when they show it. Sometimes they don't even. Sometimes they don't even cut out the. They don't.
Back in 2018, we had Leprechaun Returns, which was real good.
I
We've
watched
been
The Lodge
doing really
the other
good
day.
on horror lately.
I enjoyed The Lodge a lot.
I haven't seen The Lodge.
Hey, Sean. Yeah, we did the drawing earlier, dude. I'm sorry you didn't win, bro.
Who won?
I did.
Joe.
Scott Berlin won.
Oh, good. Good.
Go ahead,
Good.
Lauren.
Scott is one of my Patreons.
Mhm.
And that's how he got his entry. He's at that level where you get free entries into the contest.
Nice.
Code name Brad.
He has a channel. Fuck, I can't remember what his channel's called right now.
It's called
I
Broncojuggalo'S.
sent it to you. Remember, he shows on his channel. He shows off his Porsche. Remember,
I want a Porsche.
and he went to like the Porsche show and shit like that.
Just buy a Volkswagen, Dave. It's the same thing,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Like the back of a Volkswagen.
Yeah,
I don't know if I would say that, but yeah.
it's basically the same.
Or
thing.
I watched Bad Boys the other day. This is like a shiny dick with wheels.
And we the two balls just
Yeah,
dragging along.
Yeah. As for action, Bad Boys for Life was one of my favorite new ones that just came out. That's amazing.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good.
I had a chance to watch that last night. We got some kind of free movie from Fios. So I picked The Grudge because it was the only horror movie on there besides Zombieland. I already have that DVR'd. So
I still haven't seen Zombieland 2.
Banana
I haven't
Split's
either.
fucking brilliant, dude.
There
Banana
was
Split
like,
is amazing.
she's not in the trailers at all, but she's in like one of the TV spots when the Blu-ray was coming out. But this one girl, I guess she was locked in like a Pinkberry like freezer, and she just seems like the most fucking annoying person ever in a movie. So I just avoided it. I would just get irritated. I'd go on another rant. Maybe I should watch it. So you guys get another rant video.
John and Sean you both need to watch Banana Splits.
yeah,
That
you're
movie
welcome.
is fucking awesome. I can't recommend that one high enough either. I love
Very
that
creative.
movie.
Very creative.
Yeah, I would love to see that happen with something else. Like, you know what bugs me too? How many like Hanna-Barbera cartoons and shit we grew up with are they going to say are racist now? Like Quick Draw McGraw and his sidekick.
You know what? Don't believe everything you read on the internet.
Oh, I know.
Like,
I know. I was trying to say, but
Yeah.
like they took down fucking John Wayne's fucking statue at the airport there. And they're changing the name from John Wayne Airport to the Orange County Airport or something like that.
Well, I mean, on that note, just imagine the rest of the world is just fucked, and we're like the normal ones.
Dude, the whole world is fucked.
Yeah.
The problem.
I mean, when are they going to start changing like George Washington then? Because that's
They've already tried. They're trying to take the statue down.
They're trying to tear down the statue of fucking Abraham Lincoln. And he's
That
the one
makes
that
no sense.
freed the
Yeah.
slaves.
They go
He's
the
the one
pennies.
that abolished slavery.
I would though. I would like the. I don't. John Wayne should have stayed up, but I wouldn't mind them trying to just cancel out the entire history of presidencies whatsoever. Like I hate the fucking fact that there's like a president god. You know, like I think that maybe we're just evolving past the point of needing a single leader.
Yeah, I disagree, dude. You can't
but I mean,
you can't have a committee by a lead by committee.
Personally, I know it's not good for us, but I want anarchy. Like I want Mad Max style shit. But I would.
Yeah, man, we all got children and stuff. We can't be having that shit, all right?
I know people have futures and shit. But
I think that this world, I think this country could use a couple of years of anarchy, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And then a reestablishment. But
a reset. And then
you do need a leader. You do need a president, and a president's the best way to go. At least we can elect ours, you know.
Mm.
But like, yeah, because there's just too much for. You need somebody to. If we had a committee, all we would ever have is indecision.
Yeah.
You need somebody to step in. That's why we have the system we have. But you need somebody to step in and say, okay, this is what we're doing.
Mm.
You know, you just need that. There's never been an army that was an army. If you study your history, there's never been an army or a government that was run by a committee that has lasted.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to look even now. I mean, even with the president, you know, it's not everything's not cut and dry because you have too many people between the House and the Senate and everything like that. I mean, think about all the indecision, all the divisiveness. It's tough. It's like it's so hard to get certain things. Sometimes it's something that literally both sides agree on that can't get fucking passed because of certain people holding it up.
Yep.
I did see that, and I think that's hilarious.
This is going to be controversial, but I will say, the ball's on the president. At least he takes the reins. It's not in a good way, but at least he takes some reins. You know, makes executive decisions on his own, even though he's not supposed to.
And I
yeah.
Listen, it's a good point because this is what I try to tell people.
Yeah.
Like, people see everything so like black and white. Like, oh, if you vote for Trump, then you agree with everything he says. I absolutely do not. I absolutely do not agree with all his decisions and stuff like that. Yeah. But with that being said, there's a lot of positives that I see in a president like him as opposed to some others we've had or some others we could have.
Yeah,
So
they're
I
not.
try to look at the pros and cons of everything.
Yeah, he's not a yes
True.
man, you know.
Exactly, and I
Well,
think
you know,
that's helpful in a lot of ways.
Yeah,
regardless of who our president is, regardless of what we as American people have to do, and even our adopted Americans like Queenie. We love you, Queenie.
Yes. You're such
You
an
still
ass,
there,
Brad.
Queenie?
What a dick.
What? I meant it.
Adopted Americans.
Oh,
You're an
she's
ass.
a citizen. And if she's not from here, that makes her an adopted American.
Oh, shit.
But the thing is we all need to get out there, whether we, like you said, like I've been so frustrated lately because we have, in my opinion, right now we have nothing but idiots. We have an idiot choice. We got an idiot running against another idiot for our presidency this year. But we need to get out there and vote because then we have nobody but ourselves to blame.
yeah.
If you don't vote,
If we
you
sit
can't
around and
complain.
don't vote, if you sit around and don't vote and then complain about it, you could have done something about it.
Yeah,
And
you
I
come off
honestly
like
hear
a
a lot of.
asshole.
I honestly have a lot of people between people at work and between other people in my life. A lot of people telling me that they're not even going to bother voting because they feel like they don't have a good choice. So in the end, it doesn't do anybody any good because like you said, the people kind of lose the power in that sense. It's like, oh well, I'm not going to vote for anybody, so they're letting other people decide for them.
If all the people that felt that way, like myself right now, I do kind of feel that way. If we all felt, if all the people that felt that way right now in the primaries went and voted for the Green Party member, maybe we will get that third choice. You know how many people feel that way right now? Go vote for that third person that's running that nobody talks about.
Yeah, that's what it's there for.
I mean,
the problem is people don't want to educate themselves enough on those third-party candidates because you got to realize you're going to have the two main candidates in the news. You're going to see their policies. You're going to know more about them, obviously. And the third-party candidates, unfortunately, don't get as much exposure. And someone would really have to do research to know if they even agree with that person's policies. You know what I mean?
With Guar for president.
And that's what's tough.
Yeah.
We are Guar.
I would put Guar in there in a heartbeat.
Fucking yeah.
You want to know? Here's something funny though. I don't know if a lot of people don't know this about Dave Brocky. He was a registered Republican.
Yeah.
He voted Republican all the time. Oh, I think we need Ted Nugent as president.
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne is president.
Well, could you imagine Ted Nugent, dude, standing up at the podium with a bow and arrow? What'd you say, motherfucker?
I can imagine Ozzy trying to give a speech. He wouldn't get through one line without stuttering everything.
It would be like that movie, the King's Speech.
Yeah. They need to take the money out of politics is what they need to do.
I still say we should vote in Schwarzenegger.
I know, that would have been amazing. That would have been like Last Action Hero? Wait, or is that still?
It will never happen, but if you do take the money out of politics, that would be great.
Yeah, he'd be holding his bow and arrow there, guitar in one hand, bow and arrow in the other. Could you imagine somebody's like Kid Rock as president?
Oh, fucking no.
Somebody bring me some weed, please.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Master P for president. He'll lose every fucking cent of money we have. Just making
Master P still has his money.
Making everything shiny. I want shiny coats back. Yeah, that's what that's.
You mean like the big puffy white coats and shit?
Yeah, or like the green ones and the blue
I
ones.
remember. I used to have one of those too.
The fucking what was Master P's company called?
What we were talking about earlier, Jay. You remember what we were talking about earlier? What you asked me for advice on?
Yeah.
One of Kiss's biggest hits, and it's on their greatest hits album, is Christine 16.
Right.
How fucking come on. He's
I
flat out
know.
saying right
I
there,
know.
"I want you. You're 16 years old, and I shouldn't think this, but I want you."
I know,
And
but
that's one
still,
of their biggest hits.
What about Winger?
yeah,
Oh yeah,
only 17.
Oh yeah, No Limit. Remember when Snoop Dogg joined No Limit and everybody was like, "What?"
Yep.
I just don't feel like
I
hearing
actually-
shit about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know another
Hearing
controversial statement. Another controversial statement. Snoop Dogg's No Limit albums
Are good?
paid the cost to, or not pay the cost to be the boss. Fuck, I just forgot. The second one, and then Last Meal. Oh, Top Dog and Last Meal are two of his best albums. I love
and
those.
and nobody heard them because they were on No Limit.
Everybody bought those things back in the day. His Last Meal album was everywhere. Remember all the videos on fucking on MTV for Shizzle My Nizzle?
Yeah.
Everybody, like he created a whole new language for about 10 years. Everybody was saying that shit.
He's a trip.
I still say that shit.
He was great in Bones. I love Bones. Still do.
I do too. I like him, period, in acting.
Yeah, he's a cheesy motherfucker, but he's great.
Guaru rule the earth.
I love watching Gabriel Iglesias talk about him in his latest stand-up special that he has on Netflix.
Beautiful humans.
He says that he walked into the room where he was supposed to be on this podcast with Snoop Dogg or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and he walks into the room and Snoop Dogg is listening to hardcore banda music. Banda music is cartel music. It's Mexican cartel music.
Ow.
They're in the
Oh,
song.
boy.
They literally talk about killing cops, selling drugs, and chopping people's heads off.
Oh
They
boy.
literally talk about that in the music. Okay, and it's not something that gets played on the radio. You know what I mean? Snoop Dogg was listening to it, and he's all, and it's so funny because you know how Gabriel Iglesias is. He gets all into it, and he does voices, and he does
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg's voice perfect. And he's like, I like it when they say "moo," you know. There's a cow in the song that goes "moo," you know.
Mm.
And it's like, dude, do you know what you're listening to? And he's like, yeah, gangsta recognizes gangsta.
Mm.
And I just think that's funny as hell. And then they smoked a joint together, which is even funnier.
Ugh.
He said his publicist was over in the corner going, no! I love Gabriel Iglesias. I think that dude is like the funniest dude on earth.
They have a lot of his stuff on Netflix. I'm gonna have to check him
He
out.
signed a contract with them a while back, you know?
Oh, did he? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
but he got, I don't know if you know this, he got his start. Joe might know this because Joe knows this kind of stuff. He got his start on Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah.
Really?
On their show, all that. It was like a Saturday Night Live for younger people.
Yeah, I knew what all that is.
Yeah, like Keenan Thompson was on there too.
Yeah.
And
Kenan
Kale, they
Kel.
were all on there, yeah. But he got his start there, right? And so when he was first coming up in the stand-up world, you know, that's where he really started, was like when he was trying to do big on stand-up. He said he was doing a show, and the Nickelodeon people gave him a gift of getting a remote start for his car. You know, and this is back when a lot of people didn't have those. Now they come with cars, you know.
Yeah.
But and Paul Rodriguez, who was a huge comedian at the time,
Yeah.
was
Big
the one
time.
hosting the show, and Gabriel Iglesias' friends were like, "Hey, dude, it's Paul Rodriguez." Hey, and he knew Paul, you know, so he's like, "Dude, show him Nickelodeon." He's like, "Hey, Paul, Nickelodeon." And Paul Rodriguez goes, "Oh yeah, that's cool, man." Deep. And he says Paul's doors went, his trunk goes, the sound system came on, and it started. He's like, HBO. I just love that shit, dude. It's so fucking funny. Oh yeah, dude. Have you seen that? He's got that huge VW van collection. Like, for real. Even that little show he's got on Netflix, the little sitcom, it's pretty funny. You know?
Let's go. Beep, beep. Let's
Dude, I love Gore. You ever been to a Gore concert, Sean?
Yeah.
Been to a Gore concert?
I haven't.
I do. Oh, really?
I've never
My
been.
me and Sean are probably at the same one.
Guar is awesome.
I've seen Guar once. I was at like a Rue Morgue magazine party, and they
Nice.
were the headliners. So that was fun.
Was this back when Odorous was still alive?
I think so. It was a long time ago. I was
Yeah,
young.
I have a Dave Brocky story. I don't know. I probably told you guys like 100 times, but I'll tell you again if you want.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I was at the show, and my friend was going to the bathroom, and I hear this voice come out of this guy, and it's Dave. Obviously, it's Odorous Orungus. So I go over to him, and I'm like, he's talking to these girls, and I go over to him, and I'm, wait, no, fuck, hold on, I'm fucking the story up. I go over to him, I say, hey, how's it going? Can I have your autograph? And he goes, no, I'm not him. And I'm like, okay. So then I like, of course you're not. And then because he was out of costume, and I walked back over.
Except when he did Dave Brocky Project.
Yeah,
You
and
don't
then
like who he is.
yeah, and then girls walked over, and he started like talking him up. And then a guy bumped into him, and he goes, "What? The guy doesn't know I'm Odorous Orungus." I'm like, "You son of a bitch!" Yeah, that was my Dave Brocky story.
I like Dave. Dave was cool because I got to meet him and the guy that's now the lead singer that used to be Beefcake.
Yeah, I like that new album. Really,
I got to meet him back in the day. That was pretty cool.
It's a solid ass album. It's a great punk thrash type album.
But it was like when Odorous was in like full costume and shit. So you know they were doing their characters and they were like, "We're gonna kill you, fat boy." You know. I was like, "Fuck you, asshole! Bring it on."
Hi, Crypt.
Yeah.
How is it going?
Well, they were actually going to do a big tour, like a big tour. They were going to do like a not an arena size, but you know, like those outdoor concert areas. They were going to do a tour like that with ICP, but then when Dave Brocky died, it fell through. But they have done the
Barbecue.
They've done the barbecues, and then the Guar does the gathering just about every year.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, they've been friends forever. In fact, if you could get your hands on the ICP Theater TV shows on DVD, Blu-ray, Guar's or Odorous is one of the guests on there.
Huh?
Yeah, they had all kinds of cool guests. Get to see Greg the Hammer Valentine.
I remember him.
He was on every episode.
Really?
He played their usher / bouncer.
That was my era of wrestling that I used to watch.
Vampiro was on it too.
Oh, nice.
Vampiro's gotten huge, man. Back in the day, he was small. Now he's all jacked. I was like, dude, roids, come on.
His documentary is really good. Have you ever watched that?
No, Vampiros? No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I want to. He is a very good friend of Juggalo. I was watching the dude from one of the fucking metal things. I was watching it the other day. He was on Twitter, right? He issued an apology to Juggalos.
Oh, his tongue's hanging out the side of his
He
mouth.
said that he's been talking shit about Juggalos since like day fucking one on his thing when he started it or whatever. He's on one of I don't know if it's Loudwire or one of those shows, you know. And he's like, you know what? I went to a Juggalo show
I know.
the other day. He's like, and I had the best time ever. And the Juggalos were the coolest, nicest fucking people.
Yeah.
And most inviting people I've had. So he issued an apology. He's like, I have to apologize to all you guys. I was like, well, that's cool. Thank you. You know, that's nice of you.
What are you doing?
I wish the rest of the world would do that.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. Undertaker's retiring. Yeah, finally.
You're being silly.
Oh, yeah. Cannibal Corpse has played The Gathering.
Ooh.
Dude, me and Bill are big Cannibal Corpse fans. Bill more than me. I really like them, but Bill more than me. Cannibal Corpse, Cattle Decapitation,
That's how
Lamb of God. Yeah, see, I know my fucking heavy thrash. Yeah.
That's how I fucked my knee up in Cannibal Corpse pit.
I know my metal, motherfuckers.
That's a battle scar, Dave.
Yeah.
It was because I'm a juggler. Don't
What are you doing?
My goddamn like
Juggalos are awesome.
There's
No
like
one
a
talks shit about my juggalos.
there's like a separation where there's like no ligaments in like my kneecap
They're my bros.
or whatever. Nothing connecting
Oh,
it. Like a hatchet
Okay.
wound in my
They've been doing some
kneecap.
decent fucking shit lately. So shout out to
They've
the
been
juggalos.
doing decent shit for a long time.
I know, but like knowing you, I've started to become more interested in juggalo culture. Like I didn't have a reason to before. I wasn't into juggalos. Like I've learned, I've become awakened to the juggalo way. So
I mean, juggalos are going to be the
I
first person
appreciate now.
they see you having a hard time. They're
Yeah.
going to stop and help you out, unless you
They're
did something
decent.
bad to them. You know. Now, I
Yep.
will say this: just like with any other group, there are their bad apples in the group. I don't
Yep.
see how anybody can call themselves a juggalo and be a racist, because that goes against everything that being a juggalo is about.
Yep.
But there are people that call themselves juggalos anyways that are racist. There are. But there's also doctors, lawyers, and good people too. You know, there's juggalos that are cops, whatever you feel about cops. There's juggalos that are cops. There's juggalos that are in the military. There's juggalos everywhere. Hell, there's even a couple juggalo politicians.
The
Yeah, true.
director of Phantasm is a juggalo.
Don Coscarelli's
Yeah.
a juggalo?
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Really? I didn't know
That's
that.
good.
Awesome.
Yeah. So is Kane Hodder.
Brad's
I
gonna
know
go.
Kane Hodder is.
Brad's gonna go update.
Dude, I know
his
Kane
Yeah.
So, and Bill Mosley's
Better,
not,
goddammit.
Yeah.
Bill Mosley's done a lot of stuff with Twisted and ICP too. In fact, I definitely recommend some of the videos they've done with them. They've done some fun, cool stuff. You guys like horror movies? I'm telling you, a lot of Twisted's videos and a lot of ICP videos are straight up mini horror flicks.
Yeah.
I mean, they're fun. Did you ever watch Bowling Balls, Jay?
I have not yet.
Dude, you
I
need to
will.
watch it. It's only like 10 minutes. I mean,
I know. I need to watch it. I keep forgetting.
I don't know if I would
keep
call
forgetting.
Coolio a juggalo, but he says he is. He says he's a juggalo, but that's because ICP respects him, and
Heck
they
yeah.
invite him to the gathering because nobody goes to his shows anymore. I'm not trying to be mean, but come on, what's Coolio done in the last 20 years? He ain't done shit since Gangsta's
He's
Paradise
done
except get fat.
he's done
No, man.
the movie The Convent. He's really good in that.
Oh
You got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
He's funny in that.
Juggalo, very cool and welcoming. I will say this though, there was a tour back in the day, and I went to this tour,
Mhm.
and it was the tour that you remember with that whole beef between ICP and Sharon Osbourne.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember that.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
all because of Coal Chamber.
Really?
Coal
Oh,
Chamber
really?
was signed to Sharon's label, whatever label it is.
Fucking
Sharon
Coal
Osbourne.
Roadrunner.
They were signed to that label, and Sharon and Ozzy approached ICP to get Coal Chamber on ICP's big tour they were doing. This was back when ICP was 1999, 1998, 2000. They were huge at the time, you know.
Right.
And so they were doing big concerts, big shows, and Coal Chamber really didn't fit in. You know what I mean? Like not just with, but they were the Juggalos weren't digging their music. A lot of Juggalos, if Juggalos don't like you, they're not gonna fucking clap for you. You
They
know?
throw rocks at you, yeah.
Well, no, that was fucking her own fault.
Yeah,
We'll get into
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We'll get into that in a second, but like they weren't selling any tickets, and it was a business decision. ICP kicked Coal Chamber off the fucking tour. So Sharon Osbourne got super pissed at them for kicking off one of her bands. How dare you do anything against Sharon Osbourne, you know?
How dare you?
And then they went
Yeah.
on, of course, they went on the fucking Howard Stern show, and they had it out and over. And Sharon Osbourne bet them. She bet them that their next album wouldn't sell 50,000 copies. That their career was over. They crossed her. And their next album went fucking platinum.
Nice.
And Sharon Osbourne has never paid them the money she said she would bet.
She's got a big fucking mouth. She always has.
Oh yeah,
Damn,
she's a
dude.
bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not shocked that Ozzy's like divorced her like 4 times.
Tried to kill her a few times too, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Sharon did it, but I know it was Ozzy. Come on.
It's one of those kind of relationships, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tila Tequila is not a juggalo. Tila Tequila got her ass fucking thrown out of the fucking gathering practically.
Yeah.
It was her own fault. You cannot insult your audience. I don't care where you're at. You can't insult your audience.
True.
Don't get up there.
By the way, everyone in the chat, you suck.
If you were playing the gathering, know your audience. If you're playing the gathering, don't get up there and go, "What's going on, Chicago?" Because
Yeah.
like the gathering is this huge festival, people from all over the world. You just don't do that, and you don't.
And you're dedicated, yeah.
You don't call them pieces of shit. You don't
Mhm.
call them jackoffs. You don't fucking throw shit at them.
Mm.
Because guess what they're gonna fucking do? They're gonna turn around and throw shit back at you. And juggalos can be nasty. They'll take a shit and throw it at you sometimes. Right? And that's what happened with Tequila. Yeah, she got hit with a fucking rock or a bottle or something. But you ask me, who knows if it was a guy or girl that threw it? But she fucking, I'm not saying she deserved to get hurt, but she antagonized, she started that shit. And where's Tila Tequila now?
Mm.
Mhm.
She made
That's all
porn.
anybody knows about her anymore. She got thrown out of the gathering.
She made
I never
porn
even heard of
nobody
her,
wanted to
so.
watch.
She was like,
Tila
I don't know,
Tequila?
she was like this super hot chick that had an album, but
I don't know who she is.
like she was just there to like be a VJ or DJ, whatever they call them, like the host, an MC.
Tia
MC,
Tequila?
But
Tila.
yeah.
Doesn't sound even remotely.
What was her show called? The Shot of Tila or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A shot of love. Or
Shot
something.
with Tila
Yeah,
Tequila.
she's kind of like Paris Hilton. She was famous just for being famous.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's kind of boring.
I feel like that
That's boring
dating
as
game.
shit.
She also dressed it like a Nazi. Yeah. Yeah, she's on OnlyFans now, probably.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
Yeah, I know.
That's great. Sounds like someone I totally care about.
Yeah, she's a vapid twat, if you will.
Brad's on OnlyFans too, right?
Yeah, I like that. Vapid
Let
twat,
me,
yes.
dress up, let me use
Rolls
the
off
dress
the
up
tongue.
Nazi uniforms and everybody let him get away with it.
If I was to say that I didn't have an OnlyFans page, I would be lying.
Wait, what?
What?
Dave has an only. All right, we're so subscribing to this.
Is that the first time me and Brad agreed to something? What?
I have no idea
Dave,
what
I
an
will
OnlyFans is.
I will put that shit on fucking. I will put that shit on my
What?
Instagram.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Put a pin in
He's
this.
gonna
Okay?
delete it.
God
Yeah,
damn
he's
it,
gonna
Dave.
delete it.
Fucking lazy fuck.
He's getting
Yeah,
birthday
that-
calls.
Lazy
Security
fuck.
guard grabbed him, Sean. Some people say it was a publicity stunt. I don't know. They still haven't really come out and said. But who knows?
Hey, Trenchy.
Hey,
They
Trenchy.
did kind of have
What-
like a friendly rivalry with Fred Durst back in the day, but hell, they
Okay,
had
what's an
rivalry.
OnlyFans page?
It's
Oh,
a
God, I
it's
hope
a
he doesn't
place for
have
people
one.
to go and strip, and you pay money to watch them.
I guess,
strips
yeah,
for
I guess
money?
it's a watered down version of it.
Among other things, yes.
Yeah, well, whatever. I mean, whatever
Uh-huh.
you're doing, I'm sure there are people on there that aren't selling sex, but I mean, I've never seen them. But
Nice.
yeah, basically you go on there and you can. It's basically like having your own. I don't know, Queenie. You explain it.
What? You're doing fine. It is. It's a
Oh,
place
Hey,
where
explain
people,
it to me.
Okay.
I'm old here.
Gabby Hernandez.
people are naked there, okay? The end. Sometimes they do other stuff too, but there's a lot of naked.
Yeah, Gabby's got one. Go check hers out.
I don't know even where to look for it. So
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, we're all on hard times here. Come on.
I guess.
I don't judge. If you want to have an OnlyFans account there, Dave, you go right ahead. I support you.
They said put a pin in this, so I don't know what that meant.
Well, then when he comes back, I'll have to say it again. I guess.
Oh boy.
It won't be as impassioned as it was the first time.
Girls bang for it.
Anyway, how's everyone in the chat? How you guys doing?
You know, I find
Well,
it
I
funny,
learned something new today.
Queenie. I find it funny. We're talking heavy, like, you know, world life-changing event shit, and you're quiet. Now we're talking cam girls, and you're all up on
Yeah, well, you know, that's life for you.
it.
My timing is everything.
I feel old now.
It's probably for the best because you know what? I'm not sure I'm in a heavy mood. My brain is a little derpy. It's tired. My poor
I
little
hear
brain.
that. I think everybody's brains are tired these days.
Oh my god. Well, there's so much shit going on, and you can't keep
Yeah.
up with everything. But you do your best to be the most decent person you can when you wake up in the morning. You know, that's the best you can do.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem to matter anymore. So
That's not going to let up anytime soon. That's for damn sure.
yep.
Honestly,
People like me and yourself there, we've been through a lot of shit. So
Yeah.
we're kind of weathered for this kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we got to
we
be
are.
there for people. You know, we got to be there for them to tell them, hey, I survived it already. We're going to be okay. It's going to be all right. It may suck for a while, but it's going to be all right. We'll get through the other side.
Yeah, my life hasn't really changed all that much since all this happened.
Right?
So, except for the shit I see on the news, but
Yeah.
yeah, and that's the thing about it is all this shit that's everybody's bitching and moaning now, right? 6 months from now, it's going to be something completely different. People are bitching and moaning about,
probably.
and then 6 months after that, it's going to go back to this subject. And then it's going to go to that subject. It just comes and goes. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Nothing really.
Yeah.
People want change, but nothing ever changes. You know.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter who's running things. It doesn't matter, you know, who's in charge. It doesn't matter who the authority figures are. Shit doesn't change. People are going to be people, and people are going to fuck shit up.
I'm back.
Okay, so back to this Dave showing his nuts on OnlyFans.
Right. Let's get back to that. That's an important topic.
Yeah, I mean,
So, I want you to know that I support you, Dave. If you have an OnlyFans account, I support you.
thank you.
I am with you. I will not let
I'm gonna go
anyone
buy
shame you for it.
Thank you.
I
I'm gonna go
support you.
subscribe. What the fuck, man? I want to subscribe.
If you want to see my dick, go
I
ahead.
want it.
His OnlyFans
I
name
just
is
want to put it up.
Dave Shaggett.
Dave
I just
Shag.
want to put it up on my Instagram so everybody
Dave
else.
Saget.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Dave Saget.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, man. Oh, it was hilarious.
Hey, buddy.
I follow Lilith on there. All she does is like cock and ball torture stuff with her because she's got slaves and she's a dominatrix. So all she does is kick dudes in the junk a lot. She's won AVN.
Oh wow.
She's won AVN awards for it. She's like a big dominatrix.
Hot.
But
All right.
Dave
but
is
she-
into weird shit.
She noticed I was following her, so she
Yeah,
followed
yeah.
me back and she's like, I accidentally saw your dick, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. She's like,
How did
You apologize for your dick?
what?
you see your dick?
Well, I mean, you know, this is the first time you guys are hearing, but I don't like promote it to my friends. I just assume none of my friends
Damn,
want
you're
to see
famous.
it.
Well, I don't actually want to see it, Dave.
Okay.
But I think, like, I don't know what to think. I don't know if my
That's the worst thing I've seen in my life.
I don't know if my respect for you should drop or go up. And it's like,
Hey, wait. Everybody stop and look at Danny behind Brad right now. You know she's looking for it. Look at her.
it's my page.
are you looking at the Dave's porn site, Dave? Is that what you're doing?
My page is free right now because my
No.
my driver's license is expired. I have to renew it, so it's free. It's just connected to my
I thought
Twitter.
it was like a director
See,
fan page or
Stuff I love
something.
talking about.
Go ahead and explain it to me.
If you like to see directors' dicks, then yeah,
Oh my god. No, that's not something I'm really into, but that's okay.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, you
I
know,
make
so
an
with me.
exception for you though, Dave. I mean,
Thank you.
because I want to see Dave
Tragedy,
Shaggett.
my wife doesn't need to compare to anything. And there's only one There's only one person on this chat
Old.
she wants, and it ain't Dave. It's Joe.
Do your balls hang low?
I don't know, man. I got nothing but compliments. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm
someone's a
feeling
little big-headed over here.
I'm feeling a little bit cocky about myself lately.
Pun intended.
Cocky.
Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. Super cocky.
I'm always worried that the picture's gonna leak out onto Twitter because I saw it onto
I'll be right there, okay?
through Twitter. So
Hmm.
I got little kids coming in. I'm glad they don't understand a word of this.
yeah.
They don't know.
Oh god, this is the best day of my life.
So, Dave, what are you trying to say? Your dick's bigger than everybody's?
Whoa. Are you a grower or a shower?
A
Huh?
grower.
Oh,
Yeah.
my. Him.
Hey, I'll pull back the
I
fat
must
fold.
inspect your
I'll
cocks there.
pull back the fat folds. In
Hold on.
I shall inspect it, make sure it is flawless.
If you wanna, do I have your consent? That's what.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn the TV on with my kids.
All right, hold on.
Oh, that's not what he's going to do. He's going to get on that page.
Hold on, shoot me a message real quick on Facebook, Queenie.
Only fan. Dave Shaggy.
I'm okay.
Shoot me a message so it pops up on this
Oh
phone.
no!
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm glad somebody told me what that was.
Okay. Okay. Come on, pop
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I will inspect.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. let me do it.
Okay.
OnlyFans.
I'm doing the Lord Pan's work.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god! The best day ever.
Give it
Oh,
to me,
man.
baby.
There it is. All right.
Give it to me, baby.
There
All
you
the
go.
girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Yeah, you're pretty fly. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, that's a pretty good size.
Thank you.
I give you an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. You're all right.
OnlyFans. That's what it's called.
All right, I've confirmed it. I've done it for science.
Yep.
He has a very flattering penis.
Thank you.
Very nicely
Thanks,
manicured.
sweetie.
And,
Love you.
yeah.
Love you. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, Dave is an OnlyFans. I asked him to show me his penis. And he
Yes.
did. And it's glorious.
Dave, I'll be watching the local news tonight. I'll see you again.
I did it for science.
You
Strictly scientific, you see.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been feeling pretty
For
confident.
science, yeah. My husband's like, yeah, it's for science. Sure, you pervert.
You guys.
I can't say anything.
No, you can't say anything. That's right. No, you can't, because I got ammo on you, buddy. Ammo.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Oh shit.
It's okay. It's okay. We have ammo on each other. It's fine. It's part of the game. Who can pull one on the other? You know, that's how you know it's true love.
So if I've looked like I've been like hopping around the house lately, it's because I'm feeling pretty confident.
Oh, so cute. Such a pretty princess.
Drawing, let me tell you.
Yeah. What a sweetie. It's okay. You're beautiful.
I'm sorry.
No matter what
I'm sorry, Martin.
Martin's like screaming silently.
Internal screaming.
Too much knowledge.
It frightens me. I think I'm too old.
Oh.
Give a Dave a day and a computer and see what happens.
He's a special birthday boy.
I tried putting a video on there, but that's when they made me show my license that was expired. So
You're like, God damn it.
yeah, so I got to renew my license for. I don't drive much, but I got to renew it for a reason, I guess.
Not to drive.
Oh yeah.
Peter renew his license for the sex drive, not the drive
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
license.
told Joe I wanted him.
Yes.
Oh, that was great.
You asshole.
See, Dave, I'm feeling confident these days too.
Why did you call Joe? I
Does,
wanted
Joe. You see me show up at your house with a shotgun.
Yeah, when they were on vacation. That's too much. Now Joe and Dave are going to be bumping around, feeling pretty confident.
Yeah. I got a 9 out of 10 the other day.
I don't want to know.
It's very well endowed, guys. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. He's got a good size, good shape.
Wait, how the hell do you know, Queenie?
You missed
Well,
it.
I made it
You just missed it, Brad.
Yeah. Brad wants a picture.
She had to put her professional opinion
Hold on.
in.
Hold on, Brad
Yeah,
wants
this
a
is my professional
I do not
opinion.
need a picture, Dave.
Brad wants a picture. Hold on.
No, I do not need a picture.
Keeping it strictly
Brad,
professional.
Brad wants a picture.
I have to keep it professional. He's
Yeah.
my bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to think it in a weird way.
Dave, I love you.
I
You're
don't
like
think
a
it can be
sister to
weird.
me, but I can go my whole life without seeing your codpiece.
Okay.
You know what? I'm pretty deviant myself, so it's not really that big of a deal. You
I
know,
hope Ben is not watching this with you.
Ben's listening to it. He's
on the
listening. He's in the
Ben's over
room.
there.
Yeah, he's on the computer.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm right here.
Be careful,
He's
Queenie. If
secure
you
in
say
our
it's not that big
relationship.
of a deal, you may hurt Dave's feelings.
The best part is he's
No,
got the picture too right now.
Yeah.
maybe.
Anybody
I'll
with an
show him.
OnlyFans account can.
Oh, goodness.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you're
out
really
there.
surprising me here.
It's been out
Yeah.
there before. It's been on other sites, like in the early 2000s.
You should feel confident. You have a very lovely dick.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, it's very lovely. It should have a little bow.
I
Put a little bow on it. Yeah, like I'm a present. I'm a gift.
Yeah.
I am here for you and your pleasure.
Hear that,
Wow.
ladies? Hear that,
Yes.
ladies?
See that? That's,
Hey.
I can help
Talia,
write
you know,
them.
It's not
living
about
around
the
the old
size,
new
it's
tree.
about how you use it.
Oh, and I can
Right.
fucking use it pretty goddamn good. Huh? I can brag about that. Toot toot. Yeah, I'll toot that one all day
Believe
long.
that.
Dave has got his fucking ego on tonight.
I've always been confident about that. You know?
Come on, film director.
I know.
I want a part in your next movie.
Oh my god.
Come on. I'm gonna start calling you fucking Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I would never do that.
Yes, you would. Don't even fucking lie.
Only if they wanted to.
I mean, do I really need to tell him what I had to do to get into gore theater?
What did you have to do? What naughtiness did he make you do?
He told me to be so dirty. He told me to be dirty.
Let me tell you to be filthy.
Morton.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is a good
Scared.
Sunday night. We get to hang out and have fun with our friends.
You want me to do my
It feels
porn?
like we're all sitting
my
in a
porn
living
voice?
room right now around
Yes.
just talking and bullshitting with each other. And Dave's in the middle of the fucking living room threatening to pull his dick out to everybody. I mean, it's just like fucking high school all over again.
Let me properly promote Dave's dick for a second, okay?
Wow.
Ladies,
Oh, boy.
Dave Maggot's here for your every whim and pleasure. He is more than adequate size to take care of every single need. And because he is a lover of geek culture, he knows how to take it slow and steady. So call now, 555 Dave.
I was gonna say, Queenie, did you ever work for one of those fucking hotlines?
No, I just have a knack for this for some
I feel
reason.
like
I used to do voices
When I
like
was
this with my
when I was
friends.
like when I was like 13 years old, I used to stay up late just to watch those commercials on TV.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I feel like I'm watching
then-
Howard Stern in the '90s.
I know.
Yeah.
I would call the fucking numbers, and I would just listen to the fucking voices and jerk off.
Yeah. I just like listening to the way they talked. It was fun.
You know what's so funny is I heard
that.
I hear that like a lot of those phone lines, well, they're talking dirty to you. They're sitting there making like eggs for their kids and shit.
Yeah, it's true. Like that would be me, right? I've missed my calling. I should be a voice phone person.
Queenie's watching Hellraiser 2 in the
My
background.
name is Humpty.
Yeah. You hear like what is that?
She starts using it. She starts using it on the phone call. She's like, perhaps you're teasing me. Are you teasing me?
Danny, are you gonna get on here and defend my fucking honor or not?
She's like, maybe later. Nah.
No, Brad. Danny and I are chatting right now through Facebook Messenger.
Oh, man.
I can't breathe.
Somebody give me Aaron's number. We need to have a chat.
I got little tabs open at the top. I just clicked open fucking Facebook. I'm like, okay. There we go.
Did you ever see that episode of How I Met Your Mother where Barney goes door to door and he just knocks and he's like, your husband is cheating on you with my wife. Let's get them back.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, you knew why you married me this morning, motherfucker.
Well,
Give me my liquor, fucker.
All 2 hours of it you knew this morning.
I've gone.
Oh boy.
I usually do 5 minimum.
It took her 2 hours to clean the kitchen.
oh, my chest hurts. Seriously. Laughing too hard.
Joe's got jokes. Well, stop looking at them Dave pictures and you want your chest warmer. No more, Queenie.
Hey, shut up. You don't understand what I've seen now.
I know you can't unsee it.
I can't unsee it. I'm like, I'm Dr. Weir in fucking Event Horizon.
Yeah.
Where we're going, we don't need eyes to see.
Fuck these eyes. Oh.
I have gone further.
You know, it's funny, Sean. Somebody else told my wife that once. They asked her why she was marrying me because she was an angel and I was the devil.
Hey, me too, bro. High five. We can be the devil partner together. I'm the devil.
I was not. And then, do you know she didn't want to date me at first? She didn't want to date me because I had a reputation as a womanizer.
Oh, come on.
Oh boy.
I was like, really?
Wow.
Where's this? I want to meet that motherfucker.
He sounds like he's a good life. Sure.
Was when she was starting to harass me.
Yes, I know.
Did you see what she wrote?
What?
Oh shit.
I know, that's so good.
Oh no.
That was more than good, motherfucker.
Danny.
Oh yes, please
Kitten
give it
got
to
claws.
me. Please. You're so great.
Clean those
Seriously.
pipes.
I like
Oh,
it.
Danny, you're a
I like
trip.
it. I like seeing the claws. Very nice.
What a stream.
Well, I can't breathe now.
Oh,
And the world knows so much more about me now.
you know what? Who cares, right? We're all gonna die tomorrow anyway.
I always tell everybody if I lost weight, I'd be like a goddamn exhibitionist. So
Mm,
yeah.
He's on his way. He's on his way.
if things were different, I might have been a contortionist.
Mm.
But then I'd probably be sicker now.
Is it Shark Week or something?
Think
It's
so.
not.
I don't know
Who's
what
got a whole
Shark
thing
Week
of
is.
sharks on here?
Yeah, there's been like people talking about sharks, but not. I don't know. I really.
Yeah, Hulu's got like a whole ton of shark shit right now.
Oh,
Might be
sweet.
Shark
Maybe it
Week.
is Shark Week.
Yeah, it
Hey,
is.
holy shit! I'm surprised they haven't removed Sansa Iwo Jima because fucking John Wayne's such a racist.
Ooh,
That's all
Danny's
right.
a hell
I got that
angel.
movie on DVD, so
I am so
I'm good with that.
You know, he calls Japanese people them little yellow fellers in the movie. You know,
Why don't I remember that?
It was a World War II movie based in 19 World War II.
Yeah.
It's a character talking, not him.
Yeah. It's the way it was written.
It's the way it was.
Yeah.
Whether people want to admit it or not, that's how the army thought of people.
And that's my favorite John Wayne movie.
That's an awesome fucking movie.
It is. It's my favorite.
I'm sorry. I'm bugged today, guys. I really am. All this shit is just bugging me.
I didn't know they took down his statue. I think that's bullshit.
I'm trying not to let it, but it's really bothering me.
Yeah.
Trending.
I'll put it on
I'm
Twitter.
I'm not trying to drag horror down either, but they'll tear down fucking John Wayne's statue, but it's okay to let Victor Salva run around.
Right? Yeah.
Hey,
Shows how
yeah,
fucked up
exactly.
this country is.
Exactly.
They need to fix the balance. That's it.
That's the reason why I changed my my
People are
slashback this
tired
week.
of it.
Yeah.
People are tired
Well,
of the
that's
shit
a
on
little
all
different though.
sides.
That was, like you said, it had something that was not just controversial, but potentially morally wrong for people. So, you went with what you felt was right to do, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm reviewing To the Devil a Daughter. Fuck it.
Oh, dude, that's a good fucking
I already
movie.
did that one.
Yeah.
I already did that one before I knew what it was all about.
But I'm just saying, like back when that movie was made, and in that country, the person was probably all legal. So,
what about?
And now it's been what 40, 50 years since then. She's obviously not the same age now, so who cares? It's like
no, actually, she's dead. She died when she was 30.
Who died?
Sucks. What the hell is her name?
Marina.
Her name is Emma DeSantis.
Oh.
Yeah, she died when she was 30.
I know that. Why?
But back in that time,
They don't. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Dave Shaggett needs to be trending. In fact, let me just try to start that up real quick.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, work on that. Yeah,
I'll send
that's
you the
important.
picture, Brad.
Dude, I will put it on Twitter.
Okay.
You send me that,
What?
I will put it on my fucking Twitter.
What is happening?
Sure.
Yeah, Dave.
It's out of control now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You guys are going
That's
too
what I
far
was
with the
going
two-
to do.
Watch me get my Twitter taken down. But
No,
some other people I know,
You can
some
show
other
anything
people
on
I
there.
know can show that shit, and
They'll,
they'd be
they'll
fucking
hide
fine.
it behind a thing.
Yeah, hide it behind the thing.
It'll have a link.
But
What?
you can show anything on
They'll
Twitter.
they'll put it under a link. Like
Yeah.
it'll blur out the image, and then you have to click the link to make the image.
Like Gabby
Come back.
Hernandez's page is just full with stuff. So if she can get away with it,
I follow her on
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
So it's not that you can't post it. It's just that that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah. Brad.
Anyway.
Maybe
Hey everyone.
Maybe I'll just send you the link, Brad.
We're all a bunch of cocks in here.
Yeah.
We're all a bunch of cocks.
Yep.
You're here to watch a bunch of cocks, including me.
Cock.
Yep.
I
Probably the biggest cock.
Do it, Dave.
Send me a picture.
Do
the
the,
biggest cock.
Send me a message on
do
Facebook.
do the accent, Dave.
Fucking cocks.
Cock.
Cack.
Like cocks. Yeah, a bunch of cocks.
Fucking cocks.
What is happening?
Don't mention my name, but be like, look what I found on the internet. This is absurd.
Oh no, you're so on here.
It's huge.
I'm putting this right now. Hashtag Dave Shaggett at the Maggot King.
So many people are gonna.
Welcome to being 18, anthropomorphic
Let's
fiend.
get this
so
trending,
sorry,
people.
Lauren.
I put
We're
let's get
breaking
this
the
trending,
child.
people. Let's have some fun instead of all these dumb fucks.
I told you, the moment you hit 18, things are gonna get crazy.
Let's go.
Yep.
Welcome
I
to
didn't
Korea.
lie. It's just it's what happened to me
Should've
too
linked
when I
my
hit 18.
OnlyFans.
Danny.
I think that's when I became a party person.
18?
I used to party like all the time, just so I didn't have to feel anything.
Tonight is the BET Awards.
We're
Not
the
even going
fanboy.
Jason's
Dave
watching right now.
Shaggett as a fanboy.
What now?
You're
Not
a
even going
fanboy.
there.
Oh, he's so cute.
I have a fanboy who?
Yeah.
Dave Shaggett fanboy.
Wait,
You
where?
missed everything. You missed everything.
That's got to be
But you're
Craig.
here now. You're here
Oh,
now.
there you go. Dave Shaggett fanboy. What up?
Where?
Fuck yeah.
That's got to be Craig.
Oh, Craig. Okay.
Of course it's Craig.
I can't see
We
it.
love Craig.
Craig,
Oh,
I'm
there it
sorry,
is.
bro. You almost won. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
it's
I
Craig.
told you that already. Never mind.
You have to just dangle it in his face. Is what you gotta do.
Ah, yeah.
Rub it in.
No, I
Yeah,
forgot.
Craig
he
and I
came
are
in
going to go on a
earlier.
revolution. We call a miscount. We demand a recount.
Oh, there you go, Brad.
Did you really send me that? You sick
yeah. I did.
I love you guys. I love you guys so much.
You gotta look at it now.
My
Look
friends
at
are
it.
awesome,
Look
guys.
at it.
I feel like we're all
Lucky
just
Craig
showing our
sends me
penises
one of them
right
almost
now.
every week on the Super Slash Brothers.
I don't have a penis to show you, at
Only
least in
it's,
physical
only it's
form.
diseased.
I can see your penis.
Oh, you can?
I can see your penis, Queenie.
Oh, I love you too.
Oh.
Yay. I have toys that can enhance that, though.
Yeah.
I think you
I
just
have
said that.
Very
apparatus.
right.
impressive. Very impressive, Dave.
Thanks,
Yes,
Brad.
I have
Thank you.
things.
Thank you.
What is going on tonight?
Yeah,
Talking
what
about
the
penis
fuck
first.
is
I have
happening?
never, ever, ever had a friend send me a dick pic until tonight. Thanks a lot.
Equal.
Hey, you
it's
gotta
equal
have it happen to
opportunity.
you once in your life. You gotta have it
I
happen
am.
once in your life.
Yeah.
I am the balance.
That's right. He's
I am
helping
the
to serve
balance.
chaos.
Dude, if I could get away with putting that on my on the screenshot here, I would.
I know, right? I know. Put like a little suit on it, maybe. Put like a hat, and then show it.
Yeah.
Queenie, you weren't here on Friday, were you?
Oh,
the
yeah.
fucking
Bow
Google
tie, maybe
actually,
like a giant bow tie.
Google actually came into the stream and knocked somebody's comment out.
Damn,
A Google moderator.
you're getting them feisty.
Yeah, but you could. I don't care if you put it on Twitter either. But I mean, I'm sure you don't really want to. But if you,
No,
if you
I
did it,
already
Yeah.
deleted it.
okay, all right.
If I really want, because here the reason why I don't want to
It's because
is
people.
because all my friends, all the other
They'll
people,
be
that
like,
I know
"What the
on
fuck?"
Twitter, all my other friends that are not watching this right now are going to completely misunderstand.
You could say it's you. I don't care.
No, I don't need to do that. Mine's okay.
Okay. I mean, if they said anything,
Jesus.
It's like you feel sorry for you, Brad.
Who doesn't came into
we
this
could
room
trade.
right
We
now.
could trade, Dave. We could trade, and there'd be no issue.
okay, good. We are good.
Well, now I know what you look like. Now,
The horde
thanks.
community.
Well,
we
except
got-
Dave
Thanks,
says
Brad.
a slight curve this way, where mine.
Yeah, he's got a
curves
little
back
curve.
this
He's got a
way.
little curve. It's cute.
Yeah, mine curves back this way.
Oh my God.
Oh, I see. You're one of those.
Yep.
Those. You're like a banana. Banana.
It sucks waking up in the morning though.
Oh,
It's like,
it's a hard knock life.
yeah, it's like,
Or-
You know what?
Puts it in your face, right, Dave?
it's just like,
I don't
fuck
get
off.
that issue.
Fuck
I've noticed, Dave. I mean, I don't know if this is. I know this is a weird conversation, but I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what.
Uh-huh.
But that doesn't happen to me as much anymore. It happens to me at like 4 a.m. and I have to get up and go. And then when I wake up, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know it's 'cause I'm getting older or what. But
it's because I got the surgery and it must have like made more blood flow better. So
well, all that weight coming off of you.
Yeah.
Is increasing.
Mm.
so it's like I'm like it's even better than when I was like 18.
Your
Yeah.
dick is
It's like
alive.
Bionic Man now.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Oh shit.
We can make him stronger.
I wake up.
Are you
can
like
make him
are you
feel-
like extra horny now too?
Yeah, it's
Oh
fucked.
shit.
We can make him
Yeah.
piss in his face.
Weird.
I'm trying to lose. That's why I'm trying to lose the weight again that I put on
Yeah.
recently because I my sex drive was so much better a little while ago.
Mm.
than it is now.
But like I always say, this is where the magic doesn't happen.
But I'll tell you what, Dave, I'll tell you this right now, man. I know I'm not saying this to anybody else.
Mhm.
I don't know, maybe Jason and Joe can attest this too. I don't know how their lives are, but
Oh boy.
when you have a kid or kids and then you work full time and then you come home and you're already tired and like it's just like it's not a priority as much as it used to be.
Mm.
Oh, honey, I know what you're talking about. So
Now, it might be for Danny because she's always horny.
It's always a priority.
no, but dude, I used to be hypersexual,
It's
so I
always a
used to be always
priority.
horny. I used to be always horny because I had problems with my brain that I didn't know were happening.
Mm.
And so when I got diagnosed with bipolar, it made things make more sense. And then they put me on medication, and now my libido is completely almost non-existent. So
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
medications have a way of doing that to you.
Mm.
yeah, so I struggle with that a lot. You know, I take advantage of the moments when I do feel like having sex because it's very rare.
Mm.
Most of the time, I kind of feel like a robot about it. Like, oh, look, lovely penis, very nice. I love the girth and the shape, yes. Even though there's like a part of me that's like, penis, you know. Anyway. There's a little truth on for us.
I'm sorry, but that just brought a really cool visual into my head.
Yeah.
Ben is sitting there on the computer minding his own business.
He just gets tackled.
Queenie's
Oh, boy,
gone.
here we go.
Queenie's gone. She's supposed to be at the grocery store or something. And all of a sudden, the door gets kicked open. Bam! Penis!
Yeah,
I hope so. That's the way I'm gonna imagine it from now on.
Totally. That's that. That's our relationship.
And Ben's like, oh my God, no! And she's like, drop the bag. And
Damn
it's
it,
got like
Queenie, are you horny?
voice coming out. Like,
In those rare moments,
Sounds like you've taken a lot of time to construct the
It's like
story
a werewolf,
there, Brad.
right? Like it's like
in
a
the-
werewolf, and you let the werewolf out of the cage. You know, it's
Mm.
kind of like that.
in those rare moments, she becomes Peony
You
Todd.
know,
Yeah.
exactly.
Greg says that you have an official Tinder.
Oh God, you guys.
I know. Until everybody started wearing masks.
Danny Tinder.
You know what's funny? It's like 2 months ago, Danny would not have talked about any of this shit. She would have gotten so mad.
Martin.
Getting braver. Getting brave. You gotta
It's
watch out for the
it's
brave
all
one.
y'all's fault. You're a bad influence on her.
Yeah.
Good, good. I'm glad.
Not me.
Glad. You're welcome, Danny. You're welcome. Daddy's here
Oh.
for you. Daddy's here.
I like my nice Christian girl, you know,
Enjoy.
like innocent girl that I was able to deflower and devour.
Oh.
It's my
Well-
job to corrupt her, damn it.
British.
You are the monster. It's true. You're the werewolf.
Oh boy.
Ah.
She uses sex to get you to stop playing Madden.
Yeah, you said it all right there. Oh boy.
I get it.
Goes out for the whole world to see right there.
Yeah.
And I have over 1,000 subscribers, and a lot of them are not people that we're close to.
Oh boy.
Fucking soulless.
Fourth
I
and
love it.
below.
Yeah. I like the wordplay. Very well done. Very well done.
Queenie Peter. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
makes Hello,
Yeah,
My
they
Friends a
make
very
it.
different song.
Yeah.
now.
yeah. Yeah, stuff like that on there.
There probably is a porn parody of that movie.
Which
I'm
one?
sure there is somewhere.
These are my friends. See how they glisten. With lube. I'm sorry. I gotta stop. I'm going into stupid mode. Whew.
Imagine I wasn't even going to come on this stream.
I know. Aren't you glad?
I feel like
There you
I feel like Dr. Chenard, and to think I hesitated.
Yes. Yes. Excellent. Amputation.
Yep, greatest stream ever. There you go.
Down for that.
Strawberry ice.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say that anymore. You get
What aren't you allowed
fucked
to
up
say
for
now?
Oh man, why did feet,
that. Italian ice.
feet
Can't say
models
Italian
keep,
ice
Did you
anymore.
say Italian ice?
No, I said Italian ice.
No, you said Italian ice.
Italian-is.
feet models keep adding me on
It's-
Instagram?
It's just fucking ice now.
I'm not
Are
into
you
feet.
bragging?
I'm not into feet.
You-
I mean, some
Are
feet
you,
are
is that like a humble brag?
some feet are cute, but I'm not into like. I'm not really.
Oh, muffin. People are sending you feet pictures. Boo hoo.
Well, I don't know. It's like
Has anybody else wanted to have sex with Siamese twins in their life besides me?
yes.
Male
Yes.
or female?
Can't say I've ever thought about that one.
Female.
I
please.
definitely can't say that I have. No.
I want to. Please.
What do you mean? How would you do that? You do it just like you would anybody else.
Yeah.
Except
You
they
talking
got-
about like Dwayne and
It'd be
Belial for basket case kind of?
Um.
Just some regular baby.
Hey, the more the
Yeah,
merrier.
The ice cream.
I've been thinking about that since like Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, I love that episode.
Oh, dude, I love that episode.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Tales from the Crypt will probably be the next thing on the chopping block for all this banning shit.
Oh no.
Did you guys hear that they
Sure.
took down an episode of Golden Girls off Hulu?
What?
Because the Golden Girls were in Mud Pack, you know, like those things for beauty.
Oh.
And they're
What?
saying that that could be misconstrued as blackface.
They took down the Golden Showers episode too.
Yeah.
But, like, dude, I've been watching Twitter all day, and, like, literally every, and I'm just saying, literally every black person I know on Twitter, including the people that are pro activists, pro all this stuff, are like, none of us want that. Why is that happening?
It's getting out of hand.
Nobody's
No,
saying
knock it off.
take down. One chick, she was like, "Stop messing with pop culture." Nobody's asking for this.
That's what's it called? There's
Nobody's
a term for
asking
it
for them
when
to take like cops off the air and shit. You know?
virtue signaling. Is this what it's called? Virtue signaling when they do this, when they take something but they don't do it in a genuine way. They're
Yeah.
not actually trying to be supportive of the cause. They're just doing it to be part of the train.
They're doing
clout
it, I think
train.
they do it to be so they're afraid they're going to get sued if they don't or something.
Maybe people are overreacting and not talking properly to each other. They're
Exactly.
not listening to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I
called
saw your
cancel
video
culture.
defending Gone with the Wind. How can you call Gone with the Wind racist?
That
it's
is
about a scary
that is
and-
racist.
This is
No, that is
to
racist.
tie it
Sorry.
back to movies and stuff. This is why physical media is so important, because when you own something on physical media, they can't take that away. Like, look at the streaming services that are dropping episodes and dropping scenes from movies and stuff now. It's ridiculous. So it's like you'll never be able to see these things in their entirety anymore unless you own them.
So
I
what?
just
What's
feel like
racist?
there are better things that they could be doing right
Yes,
now.
exactly. Like this is not
Definitely.
being proactive at all. Like, this is like I was saying earlier to Jason and Brad. People need to learn how to prioritize their battles. Like, these aren't battles that need to be fought. There's like other big things that people can do to improve society.
And it's like-
Because there's people on the front line who don't care that you fucking took down an episode of The Golden Girls.
Yeah, and it's like I put on Twitter earlier today. There are people dying every day right now of COVID, and there are places in this world where people are starving to death every day.
Mhm.
And in our own country, where veterans and people can't even get a break and they're homeless. But yet, what we're concerned about is the words whitening and master bedroom.
I thought you were going to say something else.
We got our
Masturbation.
I thought he was going to say something
Yeah.
else too.
Wait. What are we talking about here? What?
You can't use the term master for anything now. It's racist.
What?
That
So-
wait. That fucks with the kinky shit, man.
Yeah, and not only that, but like if you're a fucking martial arts master, nope, you're a racist. Can't use that word.
Nope. You're not a martial arts master anymore.
Master P has changed his name.
This whole
Just P.
fucking world has got its priorities so fucked up.
It's a weird time to be alive. I'll just say that.
Oh,
Cancel
A
culture.
weird fucking time to be alive.
you got
Yep.
115
I would like to
views.
not-
I gotta ask though, Queen.
I would like to not be afraid of dying every day. That'd be great.
Mhm.
But you know,
you do think that Gone with the Wind is racist?
yes, I do.
How come?
It promotes this version of history that didn't happen.
I don't know if I would go there. It's just a historical piece. And from what I've
But
been
if you're going to
told,
call it a historical piece, it should be actually historically accurate and not
well,
a fantasy, a
it's
white
fictional,
fantasy.
it's a fictionalized thing, and nothing's going to be. You
Yeah,
know,
but
I just call it like a shitty old movie. I've never watched it all the way through before.
there we go.
You know what's funny
I
is,
don't
like-
actually like the movie,
Yeah.
but that's besides the point. Like,
Yeah.
but you know, like the stars of that movie, Cary Grant,
I know they're big
and,
stars.
Gene Kelly, they would not tolerate anybody being racist to the black members on the set. If anybody said anything racist on the set, they were fired immediately.
Good.
That's what I'm trying to say is people don't know the story of these movies.
Not the whole story. There's multiple sides to a story. Like,
But
it can
like,
still be racist to one person, even
it's
if you
like
don't
it's
see
like
it as racist.
the Song of the South from Disney. You remember that
Yep.
cartoon?
Oh yeah. I grew up with it.
Stories were written by a black slave. What is wrong with putting them out there?
I just think
I
it
think
Gone
of
with
how
the
it was
Wind is.
portrayed.
Anytime I think of like, oh, I want to watch a movie. What do I want to watch? Fucking Gone. No, not Gone with the Wind. It's fucking boring.
Okay, fair. It is boring.
Watch
All I'm
Groundhog.
saying is, if we're going to start doing that, we're going to start pulling these things off the shelves.
Mhm.
Whether you agree with it or not, how are we any better than the Nazis that were out there burning books? You know, we're censoring. Why is censoring something the answer now when we've been crying out against censorship for years? Why is that suddenly the answer? Everybody's censoring everything.
Ah,
Anthro made a good point. There's a difference between that's not how corsets actually work and something more significant. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
It's the meaning behind the movie.
Mm-hmm. And that's fine, and I have no issue with that. Just
It's not even my place to really talk about it because it doesn't actually affect me.
no, it doesn't.
Like-
That's kind of like the point I'm trying to make is that none of this really.
I think,
But like,
I think
I've had to educate myself on the fly about your country and your country's history with racism because I wasn't raised in it. I was
No,
raised in
but
a different
all
kind
the
of racism.
All countries have that issue.
Oh, we all have racism. Yes, absolutely.
There was, I mean, and
Canada's no exception.
people in Canada too. You know, for a while.
Yeah, no, we have it too, dude. I'm totally with you there. Totally with you there.
And in
'Cause
some places,
I lived
it's-
in it. Like I know.
You know, but like everybody talks about how it's all just white. No, I mean, my people were put into slavery by their own people.
let's just
I
start.
think the point that I always try to make too, and I've said this before, and is where do we draw the line? Like when does it stop? Because I mean, what one person considers racist or prejudiced or offensive is obviously different than what somebody else might or another group of people. So it's like to say like who's
I do it based on like, does this hurt someone? If someone came up to me and said, "You hurt me by doing X," are you going to keep wanting to do X? Especially if you care about that person.
If I like them or not.
Okay, that's right. Depends on what you like. If you care about them, you would try to do better, right? You'd be like, "I'm sorry, I don't want to hurt
absolutely.
you."
But my point with the movie was something like a movie that's been in the past or whatever is that it's been made. So I'm not saying go ahead and make another movie like that or something like that. But let's not. It's someone has the choice. It's the same thing with say Facebook. Like when people want to complain about every little thing, I say keep scrolling. If you don't like something, you don't have to read it or you don't have to watch it or you don't that sort of thing. It's like
What is happening right now, in my opinion, is growing pains. It's growing pains. We're learning how to take care of each other better.
Yeah.
And put up, and when we see tyranny, actually say something about it.
But see, that's the thing is we'll say something about it until until we get distracted by something else, and then it's over. That's the problem with America, with the country right now is people don't actually give a shit. They just want to pretend to show that they give a shit.
I think some people do give a shit. I like to think I do give a shit. I may give too much of a shit. That might be a good criticism for me. Like maybe I care too much. But
And I'm not
I
saying you
give a
don't. I'm
shit.
just saying as a country, we've got it fucked up.
That's fair.
Penis.
You do.
Did you just say penis, Dave?
I
He
did.
did. He said penis.
I just try to
Nice.
cultivate people in my life who are willing to learn and grow together.
Well, I've
So
said
have
things
that kind
you
of
didn't
mindset.
like, and we've talked about it, and we,
Yeah,
I
I don't hate
apologize
you
for
or
it.
nothing.
But see, like
Yeah.
those words to me have never meant anything. So,
Right,
Yeah.
like,
but they
you
have
know,
to me, right?
and so
When-
that's why you're my friend, and I don't want to hurt your feelings. So I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
So I know
You
you
know,
care
I'm gonna
about me.
not do it because
Yeah, I know you care about me. So you know what?
I have a question, Queenie.
More than most people have done. Yeah.
What is it like in Canada? What type of stuff did you go through in Canada? Just out of
Similar
curiosity.
stuff. I don't know. Like, are you asking like what it was like for me growing up, or?
Yeah, I mean, what kind
do
of
they have
issues
the
did
same
they have
kind of
over
shit
there?
we do?
The culture is similar because we both came
Right.
from the British colony. You know,
Mhm.
and we still have connections to her, but only
Yeah,
loosely.
you guys are
Only
still
lip
really
service,
connected
really.
to her.
Yep, it's lip service mostly. Really, it's lip service. But anyway,
Except
Yeah.
for those French people over there,
we have our own pride. We have our own like national pride, and there's Anglo Canada and there's French Canada. They are different. They are very different. It's not the same as like you guys in Texas, even though people like to compare it to that, but it's not because we're closer with the French than you guys are with Texas up there. But
The people from Texas are fine. I just don't like Texas as a state.
we have our own racism. I actually, when I was working on moving here and living with Ben and saving money and stuff, I was working at this place called sorry, I won't say the name, but it was a place that helps you get help from the government if you're native and you went through
Okay.
the schools that they had back in the day. Do you know anything about these
Right.
schools? Right. These
Not really.
basically brainwashing detention centers for children. They would steal kids
Really?
from natives and put them in these places. Yes.
Really?
And so,
Wow.
yes, and our government
Damn,
is
even
trying to
we didn't do that shit.
see, you guys don't know. You guys
Yeah.
don't know the viciousness of Canada. All right. We
That's
hide
what I
it
was
behind a
asking.
veneer of politeness. So you won't know if a Canadian is pissed at you
No,
until it's
you
too
want to
late.
go to bed.
Yeah.
Because Americans will tell you right away.
Okay, so go put on another
Right away if you offend them.
Yeah.
Canadians will sit on it and sit on it and sit on it and then eventually explode on your fucking ass. And you will be like, what the hell?
There you go.
That is what I hate about Canada. That. And how we try to hide our racism. The way we do it with our little fucking politeness and politics games and da-da-da-da-da. You know, I hate it. I hate it because it's fake to me. It's false.
Well, the one
I
thing
don't want to
that
be that kind of person.
One thing I found out and this is from having friends that live in Canada. Like I got a friend that lives in Nova Scotia, and then I got another friend that lives up in what's the one right across from Seattle?
Oh,
the islands,
Oregon?
Vancouver.
Oh, Vancouver, in Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Vancouver.
BC.
Okay, I got a friend that lives there, and he tells me that in Vancouver just a few months ago there was a white on black police shooting.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah,
don't
that's
hear
true.
about it over here.
No, you don't.
But America's fucking shit gets broadcasted across the fucking world.
Yeah, interesting how that is, huh?
You know, it's like they don't have this shit
Well,
in
there's a
other.
reason for that too.
They try to isolate you guys, your own government.
Not just our government, but our media, and
Yeah,
Mhm.
your media is fucked up.
it's very fucked up
Yep.
on all sides. No matter which part you like, it's all fucked up. And
True,
Like-
but I like to a degree, America is its own worst enemy.
I definitely agree with that.
Without a doubt.
Bullshit.
Right now, like I
Without
said,
a doubt.
I've lived in other countries where, like, as an American, we were all we had. You know,
Yep.
like, why are you
Yeah.
saying "fuck you" to me? What did I do this time?
I don't like those French people. Fuck you, bro.
I didn't say anything about French people. I didn't have those French people.
What is she?
I didn't say anything. I'm not like you're imagining shit.
Oh my god.
No, I didn't.
Penis.
Yeah.
Oh, if I didn't say it then, I'll say it now. Fuck you, French people.
Oh boy.
I resent that.
Anyways, you know, like for real, like we were all we had. So, you know, I love this country. I'm very patriotic. So to see my country dividing itself and fighting honestly, because of our fucking skin pigmentation just blows my fucking mind.
And I'll tell
it
you,
disappoints the shit out of me.
and I'll tell you from the outsider point of view, the Canadian point of view, we're there watching you guys, and we love you guys. Okay, there's always been kind of a camaraderie between us, kind of a brother kind of thing.
Yeah, we like to fuck with one another too.
Oh
you know?
man.
Yeah.
Did YouTube?
And so watching,
Oh, go ahead, Queenie. I'm sorry.
sorry. So watching, because we can't do anything. We have to just watch what you guys are going through. And I'm watching from the inside, which is even crazier. I'm like, dude, what is happening around me right now? Everything's on fire. I do not know how to handle this. I'm a little Canadian. I'm used to the
I don't know if
cold.
you guys saw, like in Paris, they said like in Paris, 10,000 people turned out to protest police violence.
Yeah,
And
because we
were they protesting their police or our police?
Yes.
I mean, what the fuck
They're
are they
doing that in
protesting?
Canada. They're
Or, like,
protesting in Canada.
you
And
know?
we're protesting our
they
own
really?
personal shit as well as America's shit. Because we care
Yeah, it's
about you
like-
guys too.
They
But
fucking.
I don't know if you care about us as much. You know what I mean? Like we get the feeling that you don't care about us as much as we care about you.
They shut my comments off on my newest video because there's a Spider-Man figure in it.
Really?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was going to tell you about that, Dave.
Yeah.
That's lame. That's fucking lame.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
gonna show two Ninja Turtles that I picked up with my mom.
Yeah.
When I could
Oh.
find them, I don't know where the hell they're at.
I have a toy update coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
It's like,
I hope they don't shut it down.
what the fuck, man?
See, but Papa, you know as well as I do. That shouldn't happen.
That's bullshit.
It's such bullshit, man. It really is.
Eric.
You just have a bad day and shit goes south.
I got brothers that are black, and I got brothers that are white, and I mean physical, like blood brothers. You
Right.
know.
Yep. It's hard because it's like, so
It's
one of the
like-
things that's happening in Canada is they're finally doing something about the natives, you know, like how they're giving them land and listening to their demands. And it's good because they've been shit on way too long. And we've done just as dirty shit to them as you guys have done to yours. So we have that in common.
Yeah, they're gonna.
but
Our
I'll say
shit
this,
stinks too.
living amongst natives all my life is most native tribes are just basically Americans now. It's all the same. But
That
there
pisses
is
me
there
off.
is a couple
Just
tribes
people.
like the Navajo tribe that just they
Yep.
just hate you to hate you, and it really bothers me because when I lived in Gallup, New Mexico, that's the only time I've ever been called a racist in my life, and I didn't even do anything. I was doing my job. I was throwing drunks off the property. That's what my job was. It was to throw drunks out, and they called me a racist because it was a Native American, and I just about hit the roof.
I just changed the thumbnail. That pisses me off.
You know.
Fucking stupid.
I totally understand, but I also understand their
Like, I've
their
never done
rage too.
this.
Like,
I'm sorry. I'm going to say this. I don't care if people like it or not. I'm not going to apologize just because I share the same skin pigmentation as somebody who did something bad to somebody 200 years ago.
That's the thing. I feel like
didn't
sometimes,
fucking do it.
sometimes like
It-
present society gets held accountable for stuff that we didn't do. And that goes for all races. I mean, it'd be the same thing if I wouldn't hold someone accountable of a certain race or a certain belief because someone else of that same race or belief did something to me bad in the past.
I've said this a million times. I'm not white. I don't claim to be white. And I don't like when people call me white. I'm just me. I'm just fucking Brad fucking Bonger. I'm my own fucking person. I'm my own fucking thing. I'm not part of any. I don't care. I'm just fucking me.
You're a super slash brother.
Yeah, but I'm.
I'm
Like-
fucking with you.
It just really. It's like I'm sorry. I didn't fucking do it. You know. I didn't. I never owned a slave. You couldn't give me a slave. You got to feed them fuckers.
Not to change the subject again, but is if you don't mind me asking, Queenie, is Ben from here or is he from Canada as well?
American.
Okay. I didn't know.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rant on everybody.
Greg.
Okay, Queenie?
Yeah, I guess.
What'd I do? Come on, you got quiet when I was talking, so I know it's me. What'd I do?
Anytime a white person says, I'm not going to apologize for being white,
I'm not
That's-
saying I'm not apologizing. I'm saying I didn't do anything.
I know you didn't. It's not about that.
Me, I have never once harmed anybody for the color of their skin.
Do you know why people are
else.
saying Black Lives Matter and not all lives matter? Do you understand why?
Yeah, I've heard it.
That's important. People need to be held accountable for the shit that has happened.
But why? Well, who needs to be held accountable?
Because people are dying.
But who needs to be held accountable? The person that did it or everybody else?
Anyone who does something that hurts another human being needs to be held accountable. Right? Can we agree on that?
Yeah, but I didn't do it.
I'm not saying you did. And it's not about accusing you.
Yeah, I can put that in there.
When they're saying that, they want their pain to be heard. For years and years and years, like hundreds of years of oppression. You understand? It's not about attacking you.
Oh, I get it.
And I know it took me a while to wrap that one too around my head. I'm like, but hey, I've been through shit. I've had a past. We all have. Problem is, some people have had it worse.
Yeah, I get
and
it.
nobody has given them any healing, any chance to grow. Because we are white, whether you want to say the word or not, we still have privileges. And I felt this before when I crossed this border. You guys taught me what it felt like to have white privilege. Because if I was someone else, they wouldn't let me in.
I hate that term because I've never
had
had
a friend. I have a friend who is Asian who went through the same process as me, but worse because she was Asian.
I have been raised.
That's your government, not you. That's your government.
I was raised in poverty, and I'm still poor as shit.
Same.
I've never had anything given to me in my life.
Right.
And I've never been cut a break by anybody, including cops, because of the color of my skin. In fact, I've had cops do shit to me just for the fucking music I listen to.
I feel you on that regard.
You know, I hate that term white privilege because I've never fucking seen it. I don't have it.
I didn't see it until I came to America. Because I'd lived so shitty and so poorly, I thought that was just the way of things. You know, like, I get it. But I'm realizing those ideas didn't help me. They're not helping me now.
The problem with the people in this country is we need to stop passing the buck.
Yes, all of us.
And that goes for both the good and the bad. The good and the bad.
Fuck, it doesn't matter what you want to call it.
If you won a Nobel Peace Prize,
yeah.
I'm not going to say I did just because you and I are best friends and neighbors.
Right.
You know.
No, and you shouldn't.
I didn't kill anybody. I didn't stand on somebody's neck.
No.
Just because somebody of the same fucking race did it as me doesn't mean that I'm going to be blamed for it. Or I'm going to be made. There is actually videos of people out there just spitting in people's food just because they're white. It makes no sense.
And there are black people being hung from trees. Again. Right?
I
don't remember seeing that one, but okay.
Go research it.
It's been going on lately. Yeah.
Yeah, this is back again.
Yeah.
And we can't say this is the first time, but it's not.
You know, there's also people shooting cops just to shoot them. I mean,
right? But that's because everyone's angry and no one's listening.
I think we need to say
penis.
I was gonna say I think we need to go back to what we were saying though about the media too. We're seeing certain things in the media. No one's ever going to see everything, and that's what sucks from all angles, you know. And I think that's the unfortunate reality is, you know, we live in a culture with technology where we could have so much more vision for everybody if things were reported as they should be. It sucks that, you know, the media likes to take certain agendas and hide certain things and only show other things, and everything is perception and perspective. And I'm not saying stuff isn't happening, but I'm saying there's so much more that's also happening that we're not getting the chance to see. And it just sucks that so many people are basing their opinions and everything else and their feelings lots of times on this media that is unreliable and untrustworthy and basically doesn't care about us.
Mhm.
It's because they don't
If
want
it
us to
bleeds, it
rise up.
sells.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They don't want anyone to stand up and be accountable.
Right.
Everybody just keeps shitting everywhere.
Yep.
Hey,
What'd
Sean.
you say?
How's it going?
I can't say that I know what it's like to have a grandfather who was a slave or anything like that.
Right.
But I can say that I know what it's like to have a grandmother and a grandfather who came off the boat and were thrown rocks at and were treated like crap and thrown into hovels and weren't allowed to do anything because they were Irish.
Yep.
You know, I mean,
Thanks, Sean.
everybody's got shit. Everybody's got problems.
Maybe though, if we used our experiences and said, "Look, this happened to me and it hurt me," and then we go, "I'm sorry, this happened to me. I understand."
But
Maybe
that's
we
exactly
wouldn't
my
be
point.
fighting
Those
so
things
much
aren't happening
anymore.
Exactly.
I know, and I'm
You know?
trying to be that person, and I can only do it to so much. Like I have my own biases and shit, but there are lines that I just can't stand anymore because I don't want to be a person who hurts people anymore.
But that's a really good point, Queenie. And I'm trying to think of like the best way to say this to anyone, like without, 'cause I don't want to offend anybody. I feel like certain people, not everybody, it almost becomes like a pissing contest. Like I can be like,
and it shouldn't be.
This really hurts
No,
me.
it shouldn't
Someone
be.
else will say, well, how? But this doesn't hurt you as much as this hurts me.
No,
And then it
it shouldn't
becomes
be.
like
It really shouldn't.
everybody wants to be the bigger victim sometimes. And not to say that some certain
Yep.
people aren't entitled to feel that way, but the problem
Right.
is, again, I could feel horrible about something, and then somebody else feels horrible about something else, but to them, their pain is more severe than mine. So now mine doesn't matter to them, and that's not fair either. So it sucks. It's like you said. I wish everybody could just appreciate and understand and at least be empathetic to everybody else's struggles and realize that they can have their own struggles but still feel empathy towards somebody else's.
It's not a pissing contest. Yeah, exactly. It's more of a look. We have been through shit, and so we can help each other.
Exactly.
You know, maybe I went through something that is similar to your experience, and you can get strength from listening to me talk about it. You know, like that's why I started my vlog section where I talk about shit because I'm like, I have all this shit inside me that needs to come out. You know, because I live with this every day, and it sucks. I need a venting place where I can just talk about it openly.
And that's a great way to do it.
That's why it's what you said, Queenie, right there was we as a country, we as a people, we as a society, you know, it's not a pissing contest. It shouldn't be a pissing contest.
We're all in pain,
But
all of us.
we do need to learn from our mistakes.
Yes.
And we need to grow from them. 200 something years ago, around 200 years ago, people decided, our government decided that slavery was wrong.
Thing with my dog.
So they stopped it. They abolished it. What the hell is that?
Dave?
What?
Is that you?
Yeah. That was my
Penis. Penis.
Penis.
Pain.
Yeah.
I was watching a video Sean sent.
200 years ago, our government decided slavery was wrong, so they abolished it. We had a group of people in a certain part of the country, the South, which always fucks it up. They decided they didn't like that, and they wanted to stay the way it was. And there was a fucking civil war, which luckily the good side won. 100 years after that, or 150 years after that, we go through the civil rights movement, which should have been there all along in the first place.
Yeah.
You know, we learned from that. I believe that 50 years from now, we will have learned from this.
Yeah, this will
But
be
we're
a
not
very
going
good
to learn
teaching
from
lesson.
this. We're not going to learn from it
Dave,
by censoring the
I was
things
holding my
that
breath.
talk about what happened before. Because if we don't acknowledge the past and we don't learn from the past, we will repeat.
You're awesome, Dave.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You have exactly 37 minutes left in your birthday.
Woo!
What are we going to do with it?
I'm gonna penis.
Penis.
My allergy, Queenie got me all emotional, man. My allergies acting up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know, I get you, Queenie, but I do. I've always hated that because I have never had nothing but problems in my life, and Like Craig said, if you don't like
That's
your life, you gotta
because-
do something about it, you know?
It's a pyramid, right? Like it's a bullshit sandwich. So like the top, it's like the 1%. Those fucking cronies are trying to keep us like pissed at each other. So they're like, oh, let's pull on these strings and see what happens. And fucking, they're like stuffing their pockets while people are dying of the coronavirus. Like, those are the fucking people we should be focusing on.
Yeah, kill them all.
I'm not gonna say that. Anyway.
Do you have the hiccups, Dave?
No, I don't know. I'm just getting lightheaded. Oh, I'm drinking now.
Oh, okay.
I'm drinking some cranberry juice because my kidneys have been hurting me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Some people may not get it, Trini, but those people will eventually die out. I really feel that. It may. We are still a young country, okay?
Oh yeah.
This country is less than 300 years old. It's gonna take a while, but eventually we're gonna learn all the lessons that need to be learned. Either that, or we're gonna fucking kill ourselves. One of the two is gonna happen.
I would like the first one, please.
Yay!
Can we pick the one we want?
No.
I'll call Guar. Hey, Guar.
No.
Hey, Guar, what's up, Guar?
Right, we don't get a pick.
Fucking Guar, what's up?
Like I said, we need a president that's gonna do some shit. Here, hold my beer.
Hold my penis.
You hold your penis.
Ah! Nobody does.
Scott won. Scott Bernard won.
Congratulations, Scott.
Congratulations, Scott. Cheers,
See,
Scott.
Pop is old and sexy.
You guys
But
like my cup?
You can be old and sexy. Heck yeah.
I got the Millennium
Oh,
Falcon.
that's cool. That's awesome, Dave.
You are a G-MILF.
I'm a Gmail.
I got one of those, Dave.
You're a
One of the
G-MILF, Dave. Yeah.
I'm a Gmail.
Is that one of the Burger
G-MILF.
King cups, Dave? I got one of those.
Oh, this is at Walmart.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh no, I got one of the 1980 Burger King ones.
Nice.
Yeah, it's from Return of the Jedi. It's badass.
Oh.
Well, guys, I have to
And
go.
I'll say this too,
Okay.
like I put on Twitter, because when I saw those videos of people, I don't know what the fuck, people spitting in food and doing nasty shit to food because it was somebody of the opposite race they were serving. I was like, I put on Twitter, I don't care who you are, black or white or anything else, what color you are, you do something to my food, you're gonna get a fucking 9mm shoved up your ass.
Mhm.
Don't fuck with a fat man's food, damn it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take off too. I gotta work in the morning.
Night, Joe.
That's right. You'll bite their hand.
Bye,
off.
guys.
Night, Joe.
Bye, Jason.
Love you guys.
Good night,
Love you.
Dave,
Queen.
happy birthday for the next 23
night.
minutes. Or
Thank
no,
you.
33 minutes.
Thank you.
Tried to
No,
short
I
you.
think I'm gonna go ahead and end it, guys. It's been fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
See
put
you,
my
buddy.
kids to bed
Bye,
and
guys.
Bye, Queenie.
talk to everybody later.
Bye,
Good night.
Everybody have a
everybody.
great night. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much to everybody who entered my contest. Thank you to
You
everybody
have
for
to
your
get up
support,
too.
your love, everything like that.
Good night, Danny. Good
Bronco
night,
Juggalo
Danny.
and the whole gang.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Peace.
Good night.